Good evening, everybody. Game Time Brian, otherwise known as the mailman in the house, ready for a Thursday prime game. We are ready to go. I see we got So Over in the house, Loyal Cowboy, Raymond Salas, Crystal Caramel Corn, JoJo is in the house. My partner, Prime Time, we got Lord Nova. Prime Time is getting ready to go live as I speak. So I'm going to let you guys do your thing while we get to hear his opening. And very, very excited about this game. I think we're going to be good. Thank you, So Over it. That's very nice. I'm right on the cusp of 1,000 subscribers. So let me see, actually. I think I'm at 998. 998 and counting. I appreciate it. Loyal Cowboy, what's up, my man? Maybe we'll do something on Sunday, buddy. What's everybody think about this game? What's up, Devil Dog? How are you? You all right? All right, he's going live.
And you'll be in a world of legendary moments will be captured. So stand up, scream, and make sure the boys feel you.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
What is going on, Cowboy Nation? Welcome back to Primetime Studios. Like always, I'm your host, Primetime Phil, and today we are covering, of course, the Primetime Game Day with Game Time and Primetime. So I kind of probably worded that a little bit better, but you get the message. But one thing that's for sure, let me switch this over because we are in the wrong spots on mine. There we go. Now I'm Primetime. He's Game Time. Game Time, how's it going, man?
We're doing good, man. How's everybody doing? I'm ready for a good game. I'm ready to go.
Doing good, man.
I got something in the background.
But listen, I will tell you one thing right now while Phil gets his stuff in order. This is one talented Seattle team. There's a little bit of trepidation going on here, people. I ain't going to lie to you. If you look at their roster, a lot of these, especially the rookies, Phil, they got a lot of the rookies that we were earmarking in the draft. They got, yep. I hear Kenny McIntosh is going to get some run tonight because Kenneth Walker is out. You got Geno Smith looking locked in. You got Witherspoon out at the corner spot. You got Jackson Smith and Jigba playing in the slot. Just real quick before Phil gets into it, I really hope Phil's guy, Wanye Thomas, gets some run in the slot because I'm worried about that position, and I'm worried about Jordan Lewis. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't – yeah, in the past, people are quick to bring up DJ Metcalf, but everybody really knows is that Lockett is the guy with the speed that's really kind of burnt us in the past. And, I mean, the quarterback is – he gets a little bit nervous, Geno Smith, but if he has enough time, man, if he gets it to some of these guys, they can do some damage. When I look at like guys like Stephon Gilmore, I worry about him going against guys like Lockett as well too. I don't want to see too much of that matchup. But hey, man, I'm interested to see what Dan Quinn brings. But I've been a little bit disappointed with Dan Quinn in the sense that it doesn't seem to tailor the defenses to the different games that are happening. He's just kind of playing his defense and playing his particular plays in certain spots, which I get, but at the same time, it just seems like they would change some stuff up, add a whole new layers to certain teams. Hey, we got a running quarterback here. Well, let's get a spy in there that's also a blitzer and can put pressure on maybe the running back or help with the running game or something. there. So I mean, there's not a whole lot of modifying unless there's somebody brought into the lineup like a Shaq Leonard or somebody like that. You start tailor-making certain things to them.
Yeah, definitely. Vinny Hagen's worried about Lockett. Yeah, we're 0-4 against Tyler Lockett. Stephen Brown, what's up, man? Thanks for joining the show, buddy. Johnny Pena is in the house. Raymond Salas. Johnny, the Lockett is 4-0 against us. They're rocking the old school Seattle. This game is going to come to...
When he was injured, we actually got the victory. But yeah, it's
up, Blue Virus?
Crazy. The past 5 times we lost, and some of them have been a little bit heartbreakers. We all know about those heartbreakers.
Yeah.
Man, look at those Seattle jerseys, man. That reminds me of those old players. Warren.
We're 9 minutes until kickoff here. I see number 54 here. He should have been a Cowboy. Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner should have been a Cowboy.
See what happened with Von Miller?
I did see. I normally don't like to comment too much when it comes to that type of stuff, but he's been booked. We don't know the details. What we do know is that it ain't good. It ain't good.
Yeah, pregnant girlfriend.
Keep your hands off of women.
He was treated for
let alone pregnant women. So I don't think you need to couch it either way. That's a no, dude. I don't know if it's his mainstay or there's a lot of a cloud over the whole thing. Maybe he's not happy she's pregnant. I don't know. This is what happens when this kind of shit breaks and we don't know the details. What up, Jay Smooth? What up, my man?
Yeah. If she's being treated for minor stuff, it's never good.
Yeah, Vinny, I think he's done. I think this is it for him. He's already on his last leg. Sorry, Vaughn. You just tainted your career, buddy. I'm not saying,
Yeah, that was the rest of it.
There
wasn't, you would have a couple of years, but, you need those couple of years to kind of get your name back. And, that's not going to happen. Look at Ray Rice, those type of stuff,
Well, it's one of those things where.
We just don't know.
Yeah, well, Von Miller was a great player, but
3 sides to the story.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Said there's 3 sides to the story.
What up, man? I was worried about you. I was asking everybody about you in the chat. What's up, Game Time? Haven't been around for a while. Got COVID during Thanksgiving. Sorry to hear that, man. It's going around again. So I refuse to get the shot again. I don't want to get political. I did get the shot and the booster the first time, and I felt like a jackass when I found out all the facts. So I ain't doing it again. I'm sorry. I got my tests, and if I get sick, I'll deal with it. What happened over there? Okay. But yeah, so you let the dog out, Aiden? Thanks, buddy.
Aiden let the dog out.
What's up, William Tilton? What's going on, buddy? I'm looking at Phil's chat. We got Jeff Lee. What up, my man? We got Twiz over there. I know Twiz supports everybody. We got Michael Dana. We got Blue Virus over there. Coyote. What up? Very lively chat. You guys are great.
As for Coyote request, I went ahead and put a score thing here, so we'll see. I'll have to probably adjust it once the game starts going,
and
I can see where the
I haven't gotten that far. Today was a shit show at work, so I got help. I had 100. Let me just tell you, an average day for me is maybe anywhere from 60 to 80 packages. I had 192. That's not counting mail and letters and we're talking 192 scans. So it was just I had help. Somebody delivered about 60 of my packages, which still left me at 130, which is way more than normal. Figure I got to get out and walk to the house. I'm not just putting mail in your box. It's just makes for a long day. So, but it's that time of year. I should have known that Black Friday would have been. A Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cyber Monday. Yeah.
So, what up, Chuck? Yo, Chuck, I'm getting a lot of blowback about the doll. The doll will be put into use, but for right now, the doll is going to be
He's on the
just to
practice
look at.
squad for right now.
Yeah, he's on the practice
Yeah, he's on the
squad.
practice squad for now. But he's trying to get in. We're trying to get him some
This
reps.
is an authentic voodoo doll. This ain't nothing to be
We
playing
don't
with.
want to just
Glimmer Man is
we
worried.
don't want to just unleash all hell.
I'm going to do my research, Chuck, but make no mistake, he will come into play at some point. I already told Phil, the maestro, I said we need to come up with a little clip with him. Maybe we can use him in the playoffs. Maybe field goals. Playoffs. But thank you, Chuck. You are the man. I appreciate
We got
it.
Kurt and Al Michaels. Interesting.
Really, hey. Let's, I like Al. Al's classic. I'll take Al any day. What up, David Cowboy? How are you?
Kirk has that one thing where he seems very nice and stuff, but if you've ever worked with him production wise, it's not been the greatest.
That's crazy, Stephen Brown.
When it comes to that.
Stephen Brown says, "Hey Brian, my wife had 197 parcels and an hour and a half pivot today. She's still out there right now." Stephen, that should be against the law. You know what? And I know we're getting off before the game, but that's okay. My start time isn't until 8:30. I'm not. Yeah, it's ridiculous because there's a long story how to get to that, but we should be starting at least at 8:00 because it gets dark here by 4:45. It's pretty dark already, so that's horrendous. I'm sorry to hear that. She's obviously on the overtime list, or they're forcing her to do the extra meal. But I would just say this: a lot of people don't know. You should take as long as you like your mail person and you think they do a good job, you should definitely think about them at Christmas time, because if I told you half the stuff that we deal with, like I said on my live stream today, Phil. I lost Phil. What happened to Phil? On my live stream, there he is. Well, he's there, but there was a dog case, like I almost got bit by a dog today yet again. And I get in trouble when that happens. So everything all right, Phil? Yeah, I can't hear you, bro. But anyway, I see JoJo. What's up, JoJo?
I think my internet is being iffy. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I don't even know if I'm broadcasting on this side anymore.
I'm looking at
Look at
your
this all of a
thing
sudden.
here. You're broadcasting on yours. I'm looking at it. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you
I don't
did
know
with
what
that
went
chat. You'll have to tell me how to do that.
Yeah, kind of cool, huh?
Chat. Yeah.
Then everybody gets it, and I just kind of like I can highlight some ones here or there. I'm starting to get it. That's at some point I'm going to try to get it to look with the facts and everything.
Yeah.
Hey man, there's a lot to this, man. If you really, you can make these things do a lot of stuff.
That's
you have to make it do it. You can't. Oh, is it being weird?
It just sounds like you're like coming through the computer. Like I can't hear you real close up. It kind of sounds like you're. But the doll is already working. Devil Dog, I haven't done nothing, and like Glimmerman says, I'm a little iffy about actually, doing the right things and putting it into play. Supposedly, you need to go have somebody come in and do it that really knows what they're doing. So I just want to use it for fun at this point. I don't want nothing.
Yeah, he doesn't want any Marshall incident happening or something,
man, I don't need people coming to my house because the Birds are going in a tailspin after losing on Sunday, losing against us next is Sunday, and then having to go to Seattle on Monday night and losing to the 12th man, losing 3 games in a row. Then all of a sudden, I got people with death threats, people showing up at my door. We don't need that. The Mystic, whatever's going to happen, he's going to have to do it. I'm not helping. What's up, Xavier? Ronnie, what's going on, everybody? She does well at Xmas. We'll do. Okay, yeah, that's like me, Steven. I changed routes. I was on my route for almost 20 years. And I just recently, about 6 months ago, switched to this route. And, yeah, the same type situation. So, I have one of those Metris vehicles, the Mercedes vans. So I got my Christmas lights
nice.
in there, and everybody kind of loves it. So I'll rock my Santa hat the last couple days before Christmas. But Ronnie, you ready for some Cowboy football game time? I am ready. I'm ready. Me and Prime Time are ready. I think
right now, look on the screen. It looks like Michael is pumping them up.
Yeah, I think Seattle is going to actually give us a real fight tonight. I think it's going to be close for a long time. I think we win by 10. Final 34-24. Phil, your final was?
I went 28-14.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be a close game, and then we at the end. But it was going to be. Yeah, it's just.
I think it's going to be close.
One of those games, it could be close, and I mean this team, the way they're playing, if they can continue what they've been doing, I think they can run away with this. But they have to continue, and that's what we want to see. We don't want to just anoint them that, they've shown a good continuous pattern against bad teams, obviously. But right now,
the ball.
They're 6-5, right? Yeah, 6-5. So right now they have a winning record.
Dallas is now. Where are you at? I would like to kind of sync up if we can a little bit.
I see the two coaches right now.
Okay, so I'm a little bit ahead of you then.
Okay, I could always switch. Oh, you know what? Let me switch it. Actually, I can switch this.
Hey, chat, just bear with us. We're not going to be looking at your chat until after we see the play. So
I can actually. You just stay where you're at because I can actually catch up with you.
Right now, Dak is just hiked the ball, handoff, a gain of 2. Looks like Tony Pollard.
Doing that game plan again?
Yeah, we're going right up the middle again. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be negative, but why are we every game we're running right into the heart of the defense? Why? And we're going up tempo here, Phil. So we're going up tempo. We got 2nd and 8-ish. And Dak is getting to the line of scrimmage early. Hike. Ooh, going downfield. Caught, CeeDee Lamb, first down to 50. All day, baby. All day.
I'll get back here because I'm trying to.
I like what I'm seeing, though, Phil, with the up-tempo.
I'm seeing it right now. Beautiful. Right in front of 2 Seahawks.
Yeah, right now he drops back, he throws, caught, CD, gain of 8. Listen, people, just looking at it, it seems like Dak is so comfortable right now. He's huddling. Ooh, Hunter Lepke sighting. He's in the lineup. Hunter Lepke. Handoff up the middle. Gain of 1. Sets up a 3rd and 3 or 3rd and 3. To me, it's 2 down territory, but okay, here we go. Got the CDL for the yards. What's up, Jamie? How are you, buddy? Bobby Murphy. Shout out to you, brother.
All right, here we go. Let me see. This 4 thing on here.
I will not use it, Bobby. I will not use the voodoo doll. It's there for looks only. 3rd and 2. Ooh, just take it. Run, Dak. Ooh, wide open. First down. Cooks. Brandon Cooks. We're moving right down the field. This is a different team than even in Philly. Different team, Phil.
All right, now I finally get the extra look because I've been hearing, I've been watching it in the background. Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Like old, Dak Bivern before would have dumped off. I mean, there was plenty of room for Pollard to start running.
Well,
he waited.
I'm hearing myself. End around. I like it. Listen, people.
Hey, that's not me, man.
Huh?
So that's not me. If you hear yourself.
No, I heard it through you. It wasn't me.
I don't have anything on. It's probably I have the TV on, so you probably hear that.
I don't hear it now, so.
my earphones. Maybe a delay in my internet. All right, Dak back to pass. A little screen pass to Tony Pollard.
At the 9-yard line. There we go.
11, about 11 yard.
What was I going to say here? This is where we got to go into the end zone now. This is where shit can...
Well, I mean, this is a really good tempo that they're going. I mean, they're not, it's not, those ones and twos, they were very quickly followed up. So that's really good. 1st and 10 with a chance of.
Oh, that was sketch, man. You got to catch the ball, CD. Sorry, bro.
Oh, the guy's already talking shit out there. He's like, oh, okay. Remember that, CD. 27.
I did hear
Didn't do it. He just dropped the pass.
I was finishing up my route, and I heard I was listening to the Cowboy pregame, and there was a lot of Seattle fans. So, ooh,
man!
You got to catch the ball. Come on now, come on, Jake. 3rd and 10 now. One thing about Seattle, they got a good secondary. They
haven't performed very well at times, but so he grabs for the face mask, holding him. Yeah,
that was a
great defense though. At the end, great contact. He put his hand right up in there.
That was a good play.
Not bad.
3rd and 10.
If he would have volleyballed,
Dak should maybe look to run.
Yeah, for 3rd and 10, I don't know, man. Unless you're thinking 4-down territory.
No.
Plenty of time though.
1st down.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Flag.
They might not give him the first.
Holding. I hope not.
It's probably going to be that, yeah.
That's what I was going to say. All right,
we'll see what it is.
Dallas hasn't given up a sack in 2 games. All right, cool. All right, first down.
So we'll see. Where were they going? Oh man, he was open over there. Yeah, Gallup was open in the back of the end zone.
Wow. That's all right. Get the first.
Wide open.
All right, here we go. I wonder if Dallas took the ball or Seattle deferred.
I'm thinking Dallas would have taken the ball. If they're up tempo like this,
yeah,
they have an idea. I'm gonna guess they took the ball.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Let's go. I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
Well, at least it wasn't up the middle. At least it wasn't up the middle. Can you guys see that score? Let me see if I can adjust the scoreboard a little bit. Ooh, that's a little bit over.
Here we go, boys. 2nd and goal at the 3. Oh, incomplete.
Wow.
Yeah, can we close that? I was getting a little chilly. My nipples are
Luckily, it's incomplete.
What's that you got in your hand? A lemon? Maybe.
Okay, hands to the face. Yeah, lands right into his face. Yeah. Well, again, I'm just speaking.
Well, I like the no call, but just don't call it on us.
Don't play, but I think don't call
it on us. All right, we got 3rd and goal. This is really tough here. This is where I would have looked to run, sacked, field goal. I mean, like you had to know that was coming.
Who was it? Was it Steele that got beat there?
Well, they blitzed, so.
Well, there's somebody on him one-on-one. There wasn't, even if they did blitz, they still had one guy on him. And that was Steele. Yep.
It's Pollard.
Oh, okay. No, Pollard. Okay.
Pollard, Pollard was horrible.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame him. Yeah. He's been pretty good in the pass protection this year, which has been surprising.
Did you hear that Ezekiel Elliott has asked for his release?
I did not hear that.
So he has asked for his release today. I ask you people now. Would you bring Zeke in?
Yes, I would.
Absolutely. In that type of situation, a pass pro, that would fit perfect. Rico can be the extra. Bring Zeke back to fill his role.
Yeah.
That's what I would want. Stephen Brown, what do you think about that? You guys want Zeke? Loyal Cowboy. Exactly. Dak should have ran the ball there. Wide open.
Yeah. When you look at this team and how they did on that first drive, I do like how they moved the ball on them. Of course.
Ole, 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 ole. Well,
they are, blowing by these guys. I just hope that it can continue.
Yeah, Jamie, I'm surprised we didn't do a little. I'm surprised we didn't do a little east to west movement with Turpin down there. Get the flow going to one side, and then maybe have Dak. Maybe have Dak do a QB sneak. I would kick the tires on Zeke. Will stinking pass pro. Twiz, that's what I would do. I would love to get Zeke back now. Phil's struggling.
That doesn't make any sense. Every single thing in this house that's online is all working perfectly. Somehow OBS keeps disconnecting from YouTube.
It's OBS is what it is.
Or YouTube.
Or YouTube. Howard Dickinson, what's up, Bryce? Shitty day today. Going to be a good game. Hey, Howard, I didn't realize Jaden put in his 2 weeks, man. That sucks. Zeke got cut. No, he asked for his release, Philly D. I don't know if he wasn't granted it as of kickoff, but he wants, he's free to sign anywhere. He can go to Kansas City. He can go, Philly, he can go to us, but I mean, it makes natural sense. Kind of like Zach Ertz going back home to Philly. Makes sense, Zach Ertz was released, but he is subject to waivers, so he's not making a lot. So I don't know what Baltimore is looking at, but Baltimore might pick up Zach Ertz. So, we shall see. Yeah, Howard, I didn't get done. I left there about 6:20, buddy. Jaden came out and took more of my packages. So I didn't get any street help. I just got some packages. Welcome to the post office, my man. It could be the best job, and it could be the worst job.
There we go.
All right. Gain of 2.
Not bad for people not being in that gap. So good recovery.
Timothy Looper says, watching Mark eat that sandwich should be against YouTube community standards. Yeah, I didn't check Mark out, but you just got to be careful you don't sit too close to him because it's like SeaWorld. The first few rows or like the first few feet near Mark is like the splash area. You might get a little something. All right, 3rd down and 2 or 3.
All right.
2 million cap hit, but 8 overall. Okay. I know Philly would have to get a little. Howie would have to do some roster management because they have less than $2 million in cap room. They have like 1.6. Yeah, Philly D. Just looking at that last play near the goal line, I think Dallas could use him. I sure hope that wasn't on D-Law, my star of the game. Fucking really? You gonna give him a first down, bro? No. Thank you. Thank you.
75 was all acting. Yeah, you see what happened right there. At
Hey,
one
Lady
point,
Libra, how
block
are
it.
you,
I
sweetie?
think somebody does this. Somebody flaps him like, get out of here. And the ref looked directly at him when he stopped talking.
Okay, Howard. Thanks, brother. I gotta get you over here.
All right, so we put them in a 3rd and 8. Let's see. There's a lot of wide receiver on that side for a zone.
Come on, D-Law. He gone. Touchdown.
Oh, man. Yeah, gone. That was a beautiful catch. It was barely on the tips. That was a good catch.
This is what you can't do, though.
Yeah. Well, they were on him, man. That was a very good catch.
They ain't winning the game, Stan. You know that. So you could yes all you want.
It was just,
You'll
it's part of their whole plan thing. Because obviously the whole, Bland on Metcalf whole thing was going to happen, and they were talking about it in the media. So it's like, just that safety. That safety comes down, man. Wilson comes down.
Playing. I got Stan over here.
So he goes to
it
the
up
inside
here.
because he thinks.
I'm gonna call.
Bland goes to the inside because he thinks obviously that he gets the over the top coverage, but there's nobody there. Wilson steps up instead of watching that route on the outside.
Well, like I was telling you before, last week, Deron Bland, it was great and all, but he had 12 targets, but he gave up 8 receptions for over 100 yards. He did have a pick 6, but teams are picking on him for a reason. So he's giving up some stuff. We're down 7-3. This is kind of what I told everybody. Nothing to panic about. We're going to go right down the field yet again. We just can't keep giving up plays like that.
You can't score field goals, man. Let's be real. Like you can't go through there and just scoring field goals.
I'm going to take hostages if we lose this. Hey, a Glimmerman. I told you this was a game I was worried about. I think since calm down, I think we're going to win the game, but can't have too many of those. That's the one. Make them. I have them getting 3 touchdowns and a field goal. I have us scoring 34 points. Now, getting a field goal when you're 1st and 10 inside the 10-yard line is a no-no. So, win for Seattle right now. Long game, though. Long game. Bland is going to be a real special player. He's going to give up some plays, but get too much heat. Safety help stops the touchdown. Yeah, and that's the one thing, Howard, is Malik Hooker hasn't been the best this year.
That was Wilson.
Yeah. It was Wilson?
Yeah, Wilson came down. He left that. He left that
Donovan Wilson
open.
hasn't been good either.
You can tell by how he came in. Yeah, you can tell by how he came in that it wasn't. He came down to stop something else. I don't know what he's seeing. So I mean, until you see the all 22, you don't really know why he stepped up into and didn't cover the whole zone back there. So
I got Aiden doing the Dak warm up. He's doing the Dak warm up. He's showing the hips. Let's see here. What do we got over there? Yeah, Coyote. Bland is a little suspect. He's just a step slow, and so has Wilson. Safety is a big upgrade. Needs secondary. I'm a huge fan of Bland. I love Bland, but they have been teams have been picking on him a bit. So let's not.
Well, because they got to go against Gilmore. I mean, they're not going against
Gilmore more. I really am, but they must be. They're looking at the tape. We're not necessarily. So here we go. Down 7-3. Not good. That was just a big misplay. So
watch. Now Wilson.
Yeah, there you go. That's Dono.
I don't know what was Wilson doing. There was nothing.
Yeah.
There was nothing for him to come down on.
That's looking like a bad contract right now. It's almost like he got paid on that one.
Yeah, he gave that up, man. He was supposed to be on the top part of that, so he can swat it down. But I don't know what that was.
Why is he wearing
Nobody
a hood?
was in that zone. Nobody was over there. Gotta play better than that, man. You gotta.
It's a shiesty.
Gino looks like he's been through an argument.
It's a bang play, but safety got baited. Film makes.
This is stuff that's
yeah, I agree, Howard. All right, Dak, let's go, brother. Don't force nothing. Let's move the offense. Keep the up tempo. Ooh, hands to the face, sack. Where's the hands to the face, though? I don't get that. Oh, no. Ooh, no hands to the face. Yeah, not good, Rhonda. This here, you're going to dump it off, try and get some yardage.
Yep, that's exactly what he did. Jake Ferguson gets the first down, though.
You got to know one thing about a Pete Carroll team. They play hard, especially after getting embarrassed like they did last week.
Yeah.
Oh,
come on. Yep. Exactly.
I don't know that I saw a flag. I'm anti-flag at this point, but I want to see the replay. I just want to keep it 100%. I would hope that teams wouldn't.
It looks like Tolbert is trying to come back a little bit, but I don't know, man. I don't think he tries to come back too much.
Here's the deal. I want to see the replay.
I don't know if
I don't like ticky-tack fouls, so I'm just going to keep it real.
I just think he ran into his back. I don't know about that one. He's grabbing. Okay, there's no grabbing. Just hold.
That's not a flag. That's not a flag. Sorry.
The other side. Here we go.
Well, a little bit. A little bit. A little bit.
The other side. That's fine.
I don't know that it's a flag, but I would rather.
Yeah.
I would rather them not make that call. So.
Yeah, I don't.
Loyal Bryant isn't playing as of yet. So.
Yeah, Howard does.
Yeah, Glimmer Man. I think that's what it was. A nice sell by wide receiver. This is where I think, Nike 3, I'm going to keep it real, bro. That wasn't a flag. I don't want to see that called. By the letter of the law, I guess it is, but that law is stupid. Ask Troy Aikman about that shit. Touchdown. All right, CD. Nice. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Beautiful catch. Give me a little dance.
Who?
That was a great catch by him, man. Hands. That was all hands. Gotta respect the hands. Get him in motion. Make a mismatch here. Boom.
I didn't know what was happening.
No, that was a great throw. Great throw by Dak.
Yeah, he waited.
Like
this is where I say, people, I think this is a high-scoring game. I think that Seattle's going to have success early, and then they'll tighten it up. So all is well. All is well in Cowboy land as of now until I light them up.
Man, that was a beautiful throw.
Everything is well.
Yeah.
Until Rowdy loses his head. Yeah, it's coming at some point. The head will come off.
Oops.
But This is a problem.
Not refreshing. Why is this?
Touchdown, baby,
Right, so
Rhonda. Let me just tell you, I was checking out some of your pictures, man. I was salivating at your food.
Why is it not refreshing?
I'm at $9.99, people. $9.99.
Wow, good job, man. He used to kick my ass.
Wow, we're bringing you up. That's it. That's called killing myself. Yeah, trying to do videos here and there.
Dude, you're doing an amazing job, man. I'm only messing with you because obviously we kind of share the success there.
Absolutely.
So it's like,
that's why. I was telling Phil to make me something for my doll, and make sure he puts the Primetime Studios watermark on it, and I think that would be awesome, man. We both could use it. Shit. Yeah. The mystic will be heard. The mystic will be heard from this year. So, just wait.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, man, right. Philly D. We're just getting started. I don't see Brad in here tonight, but Brad has got an itchy trigger finger. What up, VA Dallas Cowboys fans? Thank you so much for stopping by.
Do.
Y'all seen Cowboy? What up, my man? But Brad's got an itchy trigger finger, and I told him, I said, you start peeing off the people, you're only hurting me. What I want the mods to do is to take care of the people that are coming in, spamming the chat, like saying the same thing that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Saying, just come in and say, Dak sucks. Yeah, or a sex bot, whatever. That's what you got, it's more of, like I told you, is, coming at the ground level, and I really did mean that. I expect to be a lot bigger than having 300 subscribers, obviously. So when we're up near 50,000 subscribers, then you guys will be in a rare air because I'm not going to be giving them out left and right. I will reevaluate after the new year with the mods, but there's certain people that just aren't going to get mods, and we know who they are.
And you know who you are.
He knows who he is. He might. I don't know. He might. But he comes in, Dak sucks. Jalen's great. It's like, that's okay. You don't get a wrench for that, bro. Short dog.
I'm consistent about it.
We're going to move up and down the field. Absolutely. We're going to move up and down the field. It's just our defense needs to be ready to go because Seattle, there we go. Nice. Make the tackle. There we go. Good job. Marquise Bell.
Chuck, I think was funny. Scared of it all, but yeah, man. I remember when I was little, man. Chucky would get me.
Who?
Back in those days, it was a little more. Chucky.
Yeah, you know what?
No, because Chuck said about
I'm going to date myself, and I don't know that there's I'm sure there's people in here that are my age, but there was a movie on TV. It was a TV movie called Salem's Lot that scared the living daylights out of me. But Freddie was kind of freaking me out because there's an Elm Street near me, and that was a little hairy.
The first one that ever freaked me out was Cujo. I think that was the first one that ever got me.
Yeah, I always
and when I look back at it when I was
ghosts and shit like that, man.
Salem's Lot.
I got 1,000.
I found that more interesting.
1K, baby. It sucks. I wish it would have 4 digits. It just says 1K. It's kind of.
Aw.
I'm legal now, people. Oh my God, Salem. Oh, yeah, Glimmerman, you know what I'm talking about.
Dude, come on. How is DJ Metcalf holding Lewis? They called the flag, but how? I don't know. You don't need to do that,
dude.
You
don't need to do that, bro.
Way bigger than him.
He runs a 4.2 and he's 6'4". Salem's Lot was awesome. Chuck.
I don't know,
my mother's scared, and they're both passed away. So, but I remember my brother was in high school. I was obviously younger than that, and he came running. He was watching Salem's Lot over his friend's house, and my mother was hiding in a tree out front, and he was running down the street to get from one house to the other in the pitch dark, and he was scared, and my mom jumped out, scared the living shit out of him. It was hysterical. Salem's Lot was sick.
I think Fowler jumps.
Dude, this is what I'm saying. We need to be up in the Jordan Lewis. Get him get him off the field. Put Wanye Thomas in, please.
Yeah, it was offsides on Fowler.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
it's bullshit.
You can see that all day. All right, man. Come on, Quinn. You got to tighten this up.
Yeah, me neither, Crystal. I don't do Ouija boards at all. At all. All right, 10-7. 1st and 10 for Seattle, their own 40.
All right. Metcalf comes down. It looks like he's going to be covered by Bland, but he's going to get a running play. Yep.
All right, here we
Parsons
go.
got the backside.
He did the old reverse tush push. Who was that? Kenny McIntosh? I think McIntosh is playing tonight. Him and Charbonnet. 2 rookies. Georgia running back and UCLA.
UCLA?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I got Zach Charbonnet right now.
I mean, we could use him, but it's just his health.
Stay. Ooh.
All right, they play action. Go deep. Go deep. Oh, that was a damn. Come on, man. You got to get your head around. That was a great catch. Just let it go in.
It was a good throw. Well, I told you it's going to be a high scoring game.
Yeah, that was a good throw. Then wasn't going to turn around because Metcalf never gave him a reason, thinking that the ball was coming. Can't put your hand up, though.
There you go. Stop the run. If I was Seattle, I wouldn't run it at all. I haven't heard Donovan Wilson yet this year, which is not a good sign. Not a good sign. Nice catch, last second to the catch. Yeah, Vinny, it was a good catch. Glimmerman, I mentioned that to Phil. Teams are picking on him. He will break on a play and kill you. He'll bait you. Jason Peters is in the game.
Oh, Peters in there. Oh boy, here we go. Man, we could use him as defensive tackle. That's what we could have used him as.
Yeah, right. The Exorcist scared the crap out of me, says Mike Aldana. As a kid, but it was a cult film. Yeah, I agree, man. Those type things are the worst for me. Yeah, Vinny. The fact that Peters is still playing is cray-cray.
We got to get Osa.
All right, 3rd down and 5.
All right, let's clamp it down.
Richard,
I need a defense chance.
Smash the like button. Thanks, Richard. Thanks, buddy. Stephen King, Salem's Lot. Michael Dana, I told you that. That was scary stuff.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it's Philly D. It is impressive because he wasn't great with Dallas last year. He was like on oxygen the whole time he was playing. Oh, that's a flag.
Here we go.
That was a flag anyway. He was fucking, excuse my language, he was being held. This is the problem I'm talking about. Why wasn't that called against Micah? Why? Watch, he's pulled down from behind. Sorry, but this is ridiculous. Boom. That's a flag. You don't fall from behind. And maybe not. Maybe it was his feet. We'll let him slide. That's a sack, though.
It's a 2.
Jason Myers, he screwed me last year in fantasy, so I hope he shanks it. I hope he shanks it.
Just yeah. Something's going on. Flag. Don't move the ball. Don't move the fucking ball.
Look at Pete Carroll.
That's exactly what Pete Carroll said.
Like all pissy.
Yeah, isn't he even like in his 70s?
He is.
That guy look good, man. He's a very healthy dude. Still not afraid to all yell and everything, man. Oh, yes! They missed it. Man, he got pressure. There was like 2 guys right there. And when the kicker goes up, boom, it goes wide right. No good.
I got my soccer kid on that one. He was going nuts,
I think
Crystal.
That might have been Wanye close there. I couldn't tell who that was that darted in there. I thought I saw a 30, but I wasn't sure. Definitely different 30 than when we had the other 30.
I love that one. Yeah,
what's that?
JoJo. No, I was proud of myself. I did that soccer kid video where he stands up in the crowd and he's dancing. You have to check it out. Just rewind my stream a little bit. All right, I'm celebrating Glimmer Man because he missed. Now we need to go down a field and score again.
Yeah, exactly. Don't celebrate. We need to capitalize.
Missed Carroll really working the gum. Missed now. We need to get another touchdown so we can put the pressure on the offense. Jamie, this is kind of how I saw
I got the score up there.
Out. Yeah.
JC, the score's up on the top, man.
Phil will have to. Thanks, Vinny. Phil's going to have to show me how to do that. I know. You don't want to show me all the secrets, but show the score, guys.
Yeah, man, I can't get it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's right in the middle. I see it. 10-7, Dallas.
I just got to remember to refresh it here and there because it doesn't refresh.
It's just getting started, my man. I put the work in. Both of us put the work in. So, Phil's next. We'll get him. Phil's busy, man. He does one or two shows a week. It's kind of tough to get any footing, but he's getting there, man.
You can push that, yeah.
He's getting there. We're
Slow
going
but
to do
sure.
some stuff.
Slow and steady wins the race, right?
Definitely. Prime time, it's not. What's that mean? Prime time, it's not. Play the Rocky music for hitting 1K. Twiz, I can't do it anymore. I told Phil I
Chuck,
did
a. That's right. It's like on my channel, up.
It's in the middle, bud. It's not on my stream. It's on his stream.
Yeah, that's what he's talking from your channel, saying it's not.
Yeah, I don't have it, Chuck. I don't know how to do those type things. So Phil's. At least that he could help me out with.
I teach him. I usually teach him. So this one's the first one for me. So
yeah, well,
Schoon.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 after Luke Schoonmaker catches a ball. Dak is surveying the defense in the shotgun. I want to see Dak run soon, people. I want to see him run.
Who's that middle? Is
here
that
we
Turpin
go.
Or is
There we go. Oh, you got to catch it. You got to catch it. You gotta catch it. Excuse me, everybody. I gotta go tinkle. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm glad the referee said something to Jamal Adams because come on, man. It's just like there was no reason for any of that. All right, so 2nd and 10. Here we go, Dak, and then nobody switched out. Looks like I like that fact that they're using Tolbert in the formation as well. They're just surveying it. Moving people around. I like it. I haven't been able to see the formation at all. And it looks like the CeeDee Lamb. There's some friendly competition there, I guess. So it looks like it's going to be the end of the first quarter. Yeah, I guess because Aloha Cowboy, I guess because he put his hands up, it's okay. All right, so that's it. The end of the first quarter, 10-7 right now. Cowboys are driving pretty well each drive. So, I mean, the first drive, they got into a point where the field shortened and they couldn't take advantage of what they were taking advantage of before. And then some of those things, so, some questionable runs. But, as the pass keeps happening, it'll open up that running game, and you'll see a little bit more holes. You'll see, they'll start to try to pull people from the line to try to actually to defend in the pass, and then What do you want me to do, Vinny? Please, Phil.
Please, Phil. All pro. Vancer, man. People were all shook up that might play backer for us. I'm supporting. All right, I'll talk to you. Can you turn off that light for me? Yeah, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Phil's in the cold in Florida tonight. Is it cold there or what?
It's about 52 or so, about
you,
right.
Cold,
50s. Yeah. For us, it's kind of cold. For me, I feel great in there, man. I'm like,
I love it.
Everybody else is like, oh.
That's what it was here today, in the 50s.
When I wear my winter stuff here, I think it's funny because I get crap for it. They say, you go, oh man, you're cold. That whole manly thing. Oh, you're cold. I'm like, no, man. I live in Florida, man. I got 1 month to wear my winter stuff that's all sitting in the back of my closet. So and they're like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Like, I was like, yeah. Now that I got your approval,
yeah, right. Well, I was talking to I got a guy who's he's in here. He's been in here. William Hilton. He lives in Vegas. He said it was getting into the 40s. I'm like, yeah, that's. I've been to Vegas many times, but it's always in the summertime, and it's always hot.
Richard, how cold is it up there? How cold is it up there in Jersey right now? Brian, what do you got?
It was low 50s today. It'll go down into looking at my phone.
The R50s come in at nighttime.
Yeah.
It's definitely not that way during the daytime.
Yeah, right now I can tell
daytime, I think it was like in the 70s.
I could tell you exactly. So this loads. Right now it's 41, going down to 34 tonight. Tomorrow it's going to be nasty. 53, cloudy skies with periods of rain in the day. Chance of rain 70s.
Ugh.
So what's he saying? Is he bitching, Pete Carroll?
No,
so anyway, talking about Saturday 62 here. So, all right, third and 4.
Pete Carroll's got a good ball. There we go. There we go. Oh man, you could have got no.
I would go for it though.
Yeah,
I would go for it. I would not kick the ball here. Do the tush push.
Silverman, how much do you have right now? What's your temperature right now?
Here we go.
Right now.
Tonight, expect a low of.
Okay, so it's like 61 right now.
You snapped it right up your ass. First down.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, poor kid. Poor kid. Oh no, he wasn't a kid. He was a dude. He just looked like a kid when he was on the floor. Man, that is. Oof.
Here we go.
Oh, nice job by Gallup on there.
Yeah, it was on the outside there.
Gallup took a big one just to get that.
This is where I would take a shot. Nice. Get rid of it, Dak. There you go. Perfect.
There it is. Here we
go. First down. Perfect, Dak. Perfect.
Great job by Jake Ferguson upfield to get some blocks.
This is where
to give Pollard a little bit more room.
This is where we open it up. Big to get a touchdown here. This is where we open it up. VA Cowboys fans, thanks for hopping back and forth, buddy. Stopping by here too. Here we go.
Nice. That was a great run. If he cuts it back more, he might have those blockers that are coming downfield.
Oh, get rid of it. Oh.
Nice.
That's where I would have ran. This is where I want Dak to run. It's not there. You got to go. They're getting pressure. They're bringing pressure tonight. They're a desperate football team. You have to take it up the field, Dak.
Is Limke not a good blocker in the backfield? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
I wonder.
I know the other guys aren't, which is why we need Zeke back. Sorry, but we do. Let's get him back. Witherspoon is really good, Philly D. He's not very big, but man, is he? I was listening to
corner, very good from college.
I was listening to a Seattle beat writer talk about, or the Seattle sideline reporter. She's a chick, and she was saying how physical he is, and he's for a smaller guy. He hits. They had the Legion of Boom at one of their practices. They had Cam Chancellor there, and he said this guy hits with a lot of power. So Witherspoon is very, very physical. Phil and I liked him coming out in the draft. We knew we weren't going to get him, but we definitely liked him.
Yeah.
He ended up going higher than I actually thought he would because he had the injury in college. All right, boys, 2nd and 10. It's time to get the first down.
They did a pretty good job getting it down the field. Right now they're on the 24-yard line. A little delayed handoff. Nice. Rico's still up, but that was good. Yeah, he got hit. He hit the behind the line. All of a sudden, the defense comes up. He pushes it. He burrows through that those couple of tackles and gets to the next level. So I mean, really good run.
3rd and 2. Me, this is where I know I'm weird and all, but I would do a shotgun and then I would do a quarterback draw just to kind of make them think about he's going to be doing it. I don't know that I would just run it into the line, but, right now, go. It really wasn't open. That is, though. Here we go. First down at the 2-yard line.
He grabbed him and held him, so he was like even laughing because he was just like, if he doesn't hold on to him, man, he's in that end zone. He had to anchor him.
It's so pretty.
Oh, here we go. What is it?
We go with Sizzler. We go with Sizzler.
Is that against the defense?
Yeah, defensive holding. It's defensive holding.
The first down. Okay. They're a physical team, so I mean, eventually, as stuff happens.
We're going to scissor tonight, boys.
I don't know until I see it, Nice. CD was not afraid to go up.
The threat of Dak Prescott running the ball make the Cowboys a lot more dangerous, and I'm loving every minute of it. Yeah, that's what I want to see. I know he's not going to run all the time. You got to do it 3-4 times a game. You need to get in here.
It's definitely caught up. I mean, there was a couple of years where it really there we go. Throw it away.
That's all you need to do right there. Go play.
I like it. Okay, flag. Oh, there we go. It's probably a holding because there's probably supposed to be a wide receiver going that way, or it's holding on us.
That's on Dallas.
I can only imagine because of I thought there was supposed to be a wide receiver on that side. Intentional grab. What?
Illegal man.
Illegible man downfield. Okay. I thought at first he went like the downward. I'm like, whoa, what?
Yeah.
Wasn't nowhere near the pocket.
Flag on us. Sizzler, baby. Right, Stephen Brown? We going to Sizzler. We're getting in. We're getting in.
He's like, Tyler Smith beat the guy's butt so bad that he pushed him downfield and he was out of
I actually like that, though, because it gives us a little more room to work. You get inside the 5, it's tough.
Oh, he couldn't cut back.
Yeah.
That would have been a nice touchdown, though, but he couldn't lean his body.
All right, boys. This is big here. We can't keep settling for field goals. Yeah, he does, Nike 3. He does. Our offensive line is starting to gel. We just need to keep staying healthy. Touchdown. Easy. Easy
Nice.
money. Easy,
Wide
easy money. Brandon friggin' Cook.
Nice. Good job, Dak. Very good read. He didn't even get to the other side of the field. Like there was 3 guys, 3 other wide receivers on the other side of the field that were still going through their routes. See, that's what I like compared to the Kellen Moore offense.
Man, it worked
These
out,
guys
buddy.
there's a progression to everybody's route to where, okay, boom, 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 this going became open. If it doesn't, he starts moving down, and the other guy should be going, doing something near with the route. Great job by Tyron Smith to leave his block and go and pick up the other guy.
At this point, I don't ever want to see him practice again. Tyron, you're good. There we go. Now is when we make him one-dimensional.
William, how's it going, man?
We make him one-dimensional. Let's go. Johnny Pena. We going to Sizzler, baby. Just for you, Johnny.
It's pretty. It's so pretty.
What's that one on the Super Trooper where he's like
We go with
shenanigans? I swear, somebody else says shenanigans. No, I have your chat up. I remember my internet's being weird. I can't put another stream up. I have to go back and rewatch it later.
I got White Man Can't Jump. We going to Sizzler. We going to Sizzler. And then I have that soccer kid. Let's go, Johnny.
Nice.
Let's go. Now we got our good left tackle. Wow. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like me a little bit of, what's her name in there? I ain't gonna lie. The Stookie
Chuck.
Brothers. Come on now. Rosie Perez. Come on now. Rosie was it.
Baby La Latina? Yeah, we know.
Hi, papi.
Puerto Rican.
Well, whatever. When you had Hamid showing up, how are the refs asking for a friend?
Yeah, they're being iffy a little bit. They have their
iffy,
moments.
Man.
They're
iffy. Yeah, I've seen when Tyron's playing like this, he's the best left tackle.
Dallas has actually benefited from those iffy calls because there was a pass
Rosie
interference
Perez.
that was like
Come on,
30,
now.
40 yards. During that time frame, I was more into My Cousin Vinny with Marissa Tomei.
Yeah, well, yeah.
My biological clock is ticking.
Honey, you got it. The case cracker. My biological clock is ticking. Yeah, I know. We could go. Don't start. Vinny. Get him. Little Smurfs from New Jersey.
No shit.
Yeah, she was. She's a little bit of a head case, but she was good. She kicked ass on Jeopardy. We have a 10-point lead at home now. It's time defensive to tighten the screws. Yeah, Jamie, this is where we they're going to still try and run the ball, but we can't let what happened.
They're going to find success. We got to tighten up, yeah. Wow. Tied second longest single season streak.
The refs haven't been an issue right now, Hamid. Really, they haven't helped us out.
Oh yeah, he can break the record if he gets 4 touchdowns. Yep.
What's that, Phil?
Dak can break the record for most like consecutive 4 touchdown games or something like that.
Okay.
I mean, it was.
Well, he's on his way to an MVP
season.
season, so this is the gauntlet. It starts tonight,
don't you?
It starts tonight, Phil, and then it goes into next week against the Eagles, and then we'll see what they can do on the road. If we could, get through the 5 that I stated, and we're already 3 in. Tonight's number 4. Next week will be 5. Then we will see. All right, let's go, boys. Stop the run. Make them one-dimensional.
Dude, come on.
Too much. Nice play, though.
There was nobody even on.
No.
I think
Will Dissly?
What's that?
I think it was Will Dissly, the tight end.
I thought it might have been
Noah Fant?
Didn't we?
Or no?
Noah Fant, right? Yeah. I think didn't we elevate the cousin?
Yeah, Princeton
we
Fant.
elevated him.
Yeah, for special teams. Yep.
Yeah, it's awesome. They get to play together.
Jalen Brooks was inactive for Princeton for his special teams. They're thinking about special teams tonight.
Sacrifice it. Yeah.
Twiz, yep. The other
I
armpit,
think
PA. Butthole is in New York City. Chuck, you're funny. Shoot. I'm on fire like these Cowboys, Richard Royster. I hear you, man. Definitely hear you.
All right, we got 2 running backs to the. That is a weird formation.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh,
Everything's going to be quick.
Dropped it.
But that's one thing DK will do. He will drop it. The only thing I don't like what I'm seeing is I don't know why we're not getting up in these receivers' grills. We're letting them get free releases, and that's not good. That's not good. Deron Bland, that was not good, brother.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to bring out that big, huge dude.
But I mean, you need to kind of slow him up a little because this offensive line can't hold up for long. He has to get the ball out quick.
Like, kick close up for you.
Everything.
Ask him a question right when they're about to hike. What do you do for holidays? What?
First down. You got to make the tackle. Who was that?
I think Wanye. Not Wanye, Bland. I think it was Bland.
Yeah, Bland's having a shitty start already. He may have a pick 6, but it's not about just pick 6s. It's about you got to make the tackle. Yeah, look at that. If he makes the tackle, that's it.
Wrap it up, dude. Why didn't he get his other arm up there? That's
Micah was held again.
He's having very. Oh yeah, I was watching while it was happening. It was like I watched. Uh-oh.
Flag.
Uh-oh, that's Pat. Yeah.
Hey, Rashad Evans. Hell, great play, brother.
God, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. I put my hands up. Yeah, while you were laying on his stomach. Come on, man.
Well, it's a linebacker trying to play downfield on Tyler Lockett. What kind of defense was that, Dan Quinn? I know he brought pressure.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say right there. What is that? You're trying to put – oh, my God. Oh, I just go out there and I play my – he's Jason Garring it, the defense, man, where I run my defense and whatever goes. It's like, think about it for a moment.
Oof. All right. Keep to a field goal here, boys, and that's a win.
Like what is this team's strength on offense? It sure as heck isn't the running game. I mean, you got to respect the passing game a little bit more.
Well, Gino's getting it out quick. So as far as I don't know how much blitzing I would do.
The pressure.
I don't know how much.
I'm not talking about the pressure. Yeah, but you're talking about also Lockett on a linebacker. Like, come on.
Got him. Keep handing it off, Gino.
I think Gino saw it coming. He's like, I'm not taking this.
College at?
I just know him in his college. His
he didn't go to Oregon, did he?
His career. Oregon, did it?
Oregon State, right?
No.
Oregon State. I can look it up too. You got an extra screen, so we'll give it to you.
Doing it. West Virginia University.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I remember it's like, so he had that Michael Vick thing going.
You know who I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the other dude from Oregon State who was a bust. Oh, way too much time.
Michael Vick went to Virginia Tech, right? Virginia Tech that he went to?
Flag.
Oh, come on. So you just pointing? Really? There's no taunting? There should be some taunting there. Come on, man. $28? Is it
Malik
21?
Hooker.
28, yeah. Let's see.
It's 21 now.
Let's take a look here. Let's see if it's warranted. Yeah. Yeah. That's going to be called, man. You can't do that.
I hate that call, too, though. Like I didn't like the other call. I don't like that call.
He didn't change the direction. He didn't adjust anything.
This is like fucking.
So I get it, but
this is like ticky tack bullshit. So
who whiffed that tackle?
You know. Well, listen. You talk all the shit you want. You get the ball at the 1, you better score. I don't like that call. Just like I don't like the call against Seattle. Let them play. This is what's wrong with the NFL. That's not a penalty. Sorry. It's a pussy game anymore.
Yeah, they just gave. I mean, how much of that
Dallas
was?
Got the call
they say
too,
7 plays, 75 yards. Yeah, but they gave 7 plays, 75 yards. But how much is that? How much of that drive was penalties?
Yeah,
you know,
most of it. Vinny, here we go, buddy. Here we go. Let's keep these games close for prime time because they paid a lot of money for this Thursday night package. We don't want a blowout.
Yeah, even in ours. I mean, our drive, one of our drives.
Again.
I mean, it was
welcome.
A big chunk of yards.
The offense is showing up. The offense is showing up. Defense showing all the defense is not playing right. Jamie, I told you they were going to give up some points tonight. This is a very, very desperate Seattle team. They know they got to get rid of the ball quick, which is why I was telling Phil we need to jam these receivers and stay close. I know it's a risk, but Geno, he's not going to stay in the pocket very long. And he's not going to sit back there and tap the ball. He's either going to run with it or unload it. He knows he doesn't have a lot of time with that offensive line. So you would think we wouldn't let free releases go. But what am I? I'm a mailman, so whatever. We deserve some of the plays. Vinny, Devil Dog, I agree, brother. It's turning into flag football. We were going to score anyway. We didn't need that flag, and I didn't like that particular flag that was against us. So not good.
Well, yeah, the Gilmore one, the Evans one made sense. I mean, the Evans don't even look back. It just
Vinny,
he's like trying to play catch up.
They're a very talented team. As long as we get the W tonight, I don't care, and come out healthy, I don't care. I think we're going to continue to score.
True.
Just remember, we win tonight. It's a big sigh of relief in my mind because I've been concerned about it. I've been concerned about this game for a month, time and place, and especially since I got blowed out last week. But Eagles have to play at Seattle on Monday Night Football. Good luck, especially if you lose this week and you lose to us next week. Why was he arresting Micah early? Yeah, Yassine. Micah just wants these stats, and I get it. But they're not going to let him. They're going to get rid of the ball. Why is Mad Max a woman?
Yeah, they did a whole. Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, really?
I just saw it in the back.
I agree, Vinny. I just want to come out of here with a win and healthy. We got Dion in the house. All right, boys, let's go now. How much time you got? You got 9 minutes. A lot of time left.
Oh, that was very close, man.
Yeah, very close.
There we go. Gotta get them on the page. Let's do this.
Here we go. All right, here we go, boys. 1st and 10. I don't like the inside run yet again.
Love to do it.
I understand why we're running, but why it's got to be inside all the time? The trap play is not working.
David Alvarez, you are correct, man. Those penalties.
Yeah, I agree, David.
a lot of jumps off sides. There's like little ticky tack stuff that they do to themselves, and then you don't get some calls sometimes. You add those in, it adds up after a while.
All right, 3rd and 1.
Whoa, Jake Ferguson with the jump over. What? See right there. What is going on there? Like really? You have to feel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't want to take my hit. That's why you don't know how to play football. You apparently he jumps over him. And 57 comes up and goes, "Yeah, I nailed you." It's like because he wasn't on the ground. Good job, man.
Yeah, really. He just landed.
He's like, "You see me? I just popped you," and they're gonna be ready for that rush, man.
Got it. 1st down. All right, boys, let's go. New set of downs. Here we go, baby. Jake Con 1.
Here we go.
Coyote. Oh,
I gotta get it.
Oh, shit. I ain't repeating that, Twiz. Dion needs to go to work on the playbook. Dion's recruiting himself for the national championship. He's losing players left and right.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
I love
that
it.
was
nice.
Woo.
Jake Ferguson talking shit now. I would seek out 57.
Where we at on that play?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Start making it personal. These guys, you're not even in the division. There's something, I don't know, man. There's something there. They're feeling this whole thing, this chirpiness in the secondary. It's like Pete Carroll's got to be saying some stuff in the locker room before then. They were talking about your mamas.
All right, 3rd and 1.
Nice catch.
Or 2nd and 1, I mean. A long 2, or short 2, or long 1, however you want to put it. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Keep marching right down the field. I don't know how 90 didn't hit the ball, or did he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so close. Some of these guys are getting very close to batting these balls.
Run it again. Get the 1st. This is 2 down territory here. Mike Goldana. 3rd and inches, baby.
You have a guy like this on your defense stepping up, but there might be a little tush push here.
There you go. 1st down.
See a step to the side and then push.
I behave. We don't need to see that.
Mike Martin is like.
Yeah, I agree. I hate it. I hate the a tush push to us. I love the old school Seahawk uniforms, though. I'm not gonna lie. I like them better than the new ones.
I like the new ones.
I don't mind the green, but I like the old school.
But the old ones are cool too.
Yeah, they're both good. I think it's cool that they use them both. There you go. 2nd and 3.
Yeah, Jamal talks a lot for a guy that's never plays and he's always injured when people look at him wrong. So for a guy that's never available, he talks a lot. Probably doesn't say anything either. He has that. He's bitter because obviously he didn't come to Dallas.
First down.
All right, so it looks like they're just running the ball here.
Well, we're getting a nice chunk on 1st down, which makes it easy, I'm surprised we're not able to run it a little better than what we are, but it's early yet. Retro Seahawks jerseys. I like it, Mike. I do like the incorporated. I do like the whatever chartreuse or whatever, the lime. Yeah, that was ridiculous. But
well, that's where you go with the action. That would have been perfect time.
Yeah,
But
I like what we're doing on first down, throwing it on first. I don't understand why we ran that play.
To change it up.
A little Brian Bosworth action.
Yeah. Biotish kind of Biotish whipped that one.
Yeah, good job, Tyler. Put your head down. You got to make contact.
He didn't even block. He even tried to block Steele.
We lost a 4. We need to go downfield, Dak.
All right, little play action. Dump it off to Rico. Rico bounces out to the outside gate. They swarm. They do a good job at swarming. One for sure. It's like it's hard to break and get other ones. You need blockers in front of you because they usually come from all angles.
All right, boys, let's go here. 3rd and 7. Move the chains. Move the chains here.
Nice job by Cooks.
Nice. First down.
Wow. I just keep going, and then it's like, boom, stop. Very good job.
All right, here we go, baby. 2-minute warning.
All right, there we go. There we go.
We need a touchdown on this drive, Phil. Because Seattle gets the ball in the third. Give us a 10-point lead. I like it. I would say if you're Seattle, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Now, I would say if you're Seattle, you think you're doing everything right, but if we can get a touchdown here, you're still down 10, assuming you don't score, you know what I mean, before half. If you're Seattle, you're looking at each other saying, wait, well, hold up. We played a great half, and we're still down 10. That's why this touchdown is big. You only get a field goal here. Now it's one-score game, and you're winning. Big difference. So get the touchdown.
Yeah, clever man.
Do not let them.
You're in that area where
points.
Start using his legs a little bit.
Yes, exactly. This is where I like using the legs. Definitely agree with you there. Yeah, he was held, Glimmerman. He was. I saw it, but whatever. I'm good without all these flags. I'm more of let them play. It's football, but unless it's egregious. Not anymore. That's not how it is anymore. Now it's if somebody gets breathed on too heavy, it's a flag. So
flag.
Sorry, flag.
Nice. I haven't seen Limke. That's the problem. Yeah, Glimmerman. You say I haven't been able to see him.
I don't know if he's a good blocker or not. I'd be lying if I said I did.
You would assume being a fullback, though. It's just
I don't know that he was a fullback, though. He played halfback in college. He was a single back guy. So maybe he's not quite there with the blocking. He's kind of high. He kind of runs high. I like the guy, but I don't know. What's up, someone? How are you? J Star or Junior Star? Martin misses that block. That was bad. Yeah, I know. Run the clock down. Stephen Brown, that's what I was just telling Phil, man. Just, I'm not necessarily in a rush. As long as we end this drive with a touchdown, The Legion of Boom is in the house. Fuck Sherman. Him being in the house. All he does is talk shit on Dallas. Come on, let's be smart
Glenn, man.
here.
Occasionally they hand to him just to keep it, fresh, where they don't think, okay, he's coming in, he's going to be definitely blocking. No chance of run.
There it is. I like it, though. I like it.
Jake, you got to push further downfield, man. You got to push it downfield.
Yeah.
You can't just Oh, my body.
But I like it going to the sideline. I do like it.
Yeah. So Seattle's gonna call a timeout. That's what they did. They're showing like little clips of Dak and he's pushing his head one way, he might be looking with his eyes the other way. So yeah, just definitely it's gotta be holding on us, right?
Yeah.
73, right? Yep. 73.
Yep.
Yeah, that's he just loses his footing.
Yeah, I figured they would decline it. I would have declined it. I was happy that they accepted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just said.
He's gonna call a timeout right now. I think we're gonna call a timeout. Yep.
This is where the ball has to go into the end zone, and you make the play, or maybe you get a penalty.
You got to be going for your score, not what's the chances of this happening offensively for them. No, man, just go for yours. Play your game. I like that they're taking a moment to talk about it. Use those timeouts.
Just no turnovers here, please. No turnovers. If it's not there, all right. Well, do you go for it?
Oh man, that might.
I might go for it here.
I think Seattle's going to call a timeout. So I think this might be some time to talk about this.
I would go for it here.
Yeah, I think I would go for it.
Because if they don't get it, then they have to start there.
Long drive for them. Ooh, what a call! This is going to be a call. I think it could also be just trying to get them to jump. It could be anything.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be a first down if they did. It would just make it half the distance type of deal.
Oh, get him closer. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be a play. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what happens. Flag by Steele.
You're saying Zach Martin held?
No, that was Steele. I saw it when it happened. 57 talking again, man. It's like 70 watts. He's right there. Boom. Just on the outside shoulder. When he goes to run, it shows it. And it's that split second. He doesn't have a chance to throw his. I think Pete Carroll was was mocking Dak. That was
Pete
close.
Carroll was mocking Dak. What do you mean?
I felt like here we go. Yeah, barely made it. That was So what we got here? I'm gonna touch Jamal Adams.
Yeah, he thinks he's like somebody.
Yeah, hasn't done shit since ever. Talking about the kickoff, right? Because it was afterwards.
Yeah, I told you that Seattle would play really good, and it's because they've been embarrassed on national TV. We caught them at the worst time for us, and we're still winning. We're going to win the game, people. So we just got to make some plays on defense. Deron Bland's got to get his head out of his ass. Like I said, yeah, he's making the splash play, but he's not down in, down out doing his job. So our defense needs to step up. I agree, Loyal. I agree. Definitely agree. I'd like to get a turnover here.
Yeah, I was wondering that. It seemed like that happened during the play. I don't know if the field goal was in, so could have been a first down type of situation. So, I question that a little bit, but meh. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah. Seeing that's what I was saying. Like Dan Quinn has got to change some stuff up. I'm hoping he'll go in there in the halftime and do something, or he's been doing. That's why him being down on the field, I'm just surprised that he's not the type of coach that he is. I know he wants to see a better view and everything, but man, that's why they got those tablets, really. So I don't know, man. I question it because just how he bonds with those guys. Just seems like him being down on the field would just be more motivation for them.
Back down to $9.99. Somebody's messing with me. Dan Quinn need to retire. Nah. Dan Quinn's fine. He'll make some adjustments at halftime. It's just we can't allow any points right now. That's what we can't allow.
Yeah, exactly. And they're going to try to push it down the field.
Maybe we can get a turnover.
This is where a guy like Diggs would have been great, but that's where we missed him right here.
We overrate DQ as a Cowboys fans. Yeah, I've seen. I think he does a great job compared to the defenses of old, especially the last couple defensive coordinators.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody perfect, man. I could assure you. Oh, Micah was there. Oof.
Ooh, he just threw it. Yeah, kind of intentional grounding, right?
Don't look for a penalty, Gino. You punk ass.
He's like, but they told me I wasn't going to get hit, and I think the tight end actually helped him. Like I think he was going forward, and then the tight end pushed him to the side, and Oh, he got he let the edge go. Come on, Micah.
Too busy
You had
trying
the
to get
edge,
stats.
dude.
They're too busy trying to get
Come
stats.
on, Micah.
I would be calling timeout right now is what I would be doing.
At that time, what? What's going on over there? It's like, yeah, you're over here talking. You've been talking the whole game, and your talking is now is wearing down the clock. They're going to get at least 2 plays or so here, just a 4th down, just in case it happens.
First down.
Yeah, good job by the thing. You got Jordan Lewis trailing on that.
Yeah,
on
Vinny,
that,
not
exchange.
very good tackling tonight. Micah needs to slow down to get faster, if that makes any sense.
I understand he's going because they're going to be passing, and that's totally understandable. But that was a draw right to it. Up. It wasn't even questionable. Oh man, he just sideswiped. No, he's trapped it. And now you got a secondary one too. Oh, come on, refs! I get the offsides. I get the in the neutral zone. I totally get that, but the 1st and 5. So I think there's one in the secondary that they're going to take. Dude, they're giving them things. They're not taking it. I mean, there's some stuff they're taking, but they're giving them things.
Yep, Vinny, and not good, brother. The first time they played a good team in a while, and this is what we're doing on defense. So I don't want to hear anything.
Yeah.
This is I understand we're winning, and I said it will be close, but again, this is bullshit.
They shouldn't be going like this. Yeah, they shouldn't be. Slinging something from the backfield, step up in the pocket, and they just drop it. Lockett just drops it. So
he's getting triple teamed.
At least Armstrong is smart.
You don't see Reddick getting triple teamed, so slow that roll too. I thought D. Law would have a bigger impact, but it's a guy who can get there quick like Micah. They're getting rid of the ball so quick. That's just why I don't like how far off we're playing.
Oh, come on. Great throw by him, though.
Another
flag. They had to be holding on that man.
What are they doing with their effing flags?
Yeah, they're giving him stuff. There was nobody offsides there. Wow.
Yeah, Fowler again. Get him out of the game. If he can't fucking line up right, get him out of the game. Look at him. He's over the ball.
Not even looking at the ball either.
Where's
not even looking at the ball.
Sam Williams. Put him in the game.
My God, guys. This is a shoot yourselves in the foot all game. And if it was anybody better on the corners, they would have actually got that interception.
How many flags have there been this half?
That was an interception. Well, how many flags has there been on this drive? How about that? It's like, golly, man. They just pushed him into field goal range at least.
Give it one more flag. You got to give him one more flag, refs. That's the only way they're going to get into it. Oh, yeah, just give him the play, right?
Just giving way too much. See, this is what I was telling everybody. Everybody wanted to put Bland in the Hall of Fame.
Funny. I don't think.
Look how much.
I don't think this defense is very concerned.
But look how much they're giving him. I don't understand. Get up on him.
Nice. That's
stupid. I would take a shot if I was Geno for a touchdown. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I would. Right now, with how the flags are going and doing everything, take a shot if you're Seattle.
I smell turnover, though. I smell it.
Yep, pass interference. That's touchdown. Flag and a flag. Both. Just in case. Just in case he didn't catch that touchdown. Yeah, that was pass interference. Just a little, yeah. So. And they get the ball in the second half. That's not a touchdown. Might not be a touchdown. They're might have to take that play. They're probably gonna take that penalty. Very close. Man, you could kind of see this one coming right there. All you can hope is that they, well, even if they, let's be real, man, even if they get this, they would go for it. They would definitely go get another play because they're on the 1 yard line, right? Because they'll take the flag. I mean, you're basically what you did is you just scared him. So what happened was they set him up with the first play to make him come in. Oh, why are you giving up that soft thing? And then he wasn't doing that, and he had to trail him the whole way. Didn't need to do that at the end. Yeah, it's like these guys. I don't know, man. It's almost like they started celebrating last week about shit. May call it a touchdown, so it's just like it's going to have to be. Yeah, I mean, Carroll, you can tell he's definitely invested in it, and he's definitely. See, number 11 is trying to plead his case to his teammates, like he made, like, okay, dude, you're going to see it. You can plead all you want. It's just the ball hits the ground. I don't know if you have total control. It doesn't really move. It moves maybe a little bit. But yeah, you're right, David, man.
I was warned everybody. But...
worked. I mean, the ones that he's gotten those interceptions on were always those, those out route stuff. So
this is a desperate team. I told you guys.
But it just goes to show you if you're Bland, you know what you got on.
I don't give a shit.
The defense has got to do something, man. You can't just turn around and give them a touchdown, and then when they come out in the second half, you turn around and let them get more points.
Watching the game, yet we need to be a pressure, real pressure. Hit them. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they're going to take the pass interference. Yeah, exactly. As soon as he's right there, like, why, Bland? You see the ball in the air, and your instance was to grab him. I don't know.
I mean, all eyes are on you. The ball is up deep in the air. You got plenty of time for people to watch what's going on. Everybody is watching what's going on. You can't grab the receiver at the last possible second. Yeah. Was that Clark? Was Clark supposed to have that?
Good job, Damone.
I don't know what Parsons is doing. Probably was being held on the play. Oh, he called a timeout. They took the timeout? Yeah. Wow. They got to do something, man. You got to press. You got to get everybody get a man. It's like, how are you letting people run around? You got 5-7 seconds left, and you're playing off of them like you're going to have to defend 20 yards downfield. Everybody get a man. Everybody get a tight end. Everybody get a running back. Everybody. So, Bland getting worked again.
Deron Bland again got worked. Your boy. Flag.
Another flag. Hopefully it's holding. Nope, offsides. Offsides for the 17th time. Dude, you guys, do they need to be practicing just lining up? I mean, is this what it needs? We just need to practice lining up? I don't. Oh my God, guys! This is undisciplinary football. This isn't like I can get past the Seattle, pushing because their playoff hopes are right there on the balance. They're pushing a little bit more. Brian talked about this, but when you're doing all this pre-snap flags, that's just discipline, man. And your coach right now not showing anything as well on the defense by changing some stuff up, changing some plays.
This is the first time that Dallas has been down at home all year, so we'll see what's going on. I told you it was going to be a close game. I said 34-24. We'll see. Looks like Seattle's on their way to scoring more than 24, but we shall see. Too many penalties, Robert. Yeah. I agree. Bland is getting cooked. Yeah, I warned people that everybody wanted to put him in the Hall of Fame. He's great what he's doing, but he's giving up a lot of plays. A lot of plays.
Yeah, half of it's picking up stuff, and the other half is just dumb football. Just penalties and stuff that. Yeah, it's like golly, man.
Yeah, it's getting like.
Start with your coach. Start with your defensive coach.
These penalties are just ridiculous. I'm going to actually pull up the.
Come on, Turpin, give us a kickoff return for a touchdown. This is the time to do it.
Adjustments at half. I would hope so.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's right. It does. And, you're hoping they can adjust, but if this is how it's going to go, man, there's no way. It's just, yeah, they didn't. Yeah, well, I don't blame you. All right, well, Seattle now takes the lead before the half, and hopefully that wakes the defense up. Like, come on, man, like. You got to hold each other accountable. Something's got to be happening there. It's like, yep. You're right, Coyote, man. It's just they look very lost. They don't look prepared for this game. They're leaving people open in the secondary. The linebackers aren't covering their guys. They're playing zone. I don't know what the heck's up with the zone coverage. And then when you're playing man, you're trailing most of the time with no safety help over the top. I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff there that's very questionable about the way you're lining your guys up. You're not giving your guys. You're not setting your guys up to make a play. Sorry, man. I just stumbled through that whole thing, but. It's just frustrating, man. It's like that's why Dan Quinn needs to be down on the field coaching.
Halftime stats. Dallas has 17 first downs. Seattle has 13 passing first downs. Dallas has 12. Seattle has 8. Rushing 4. Seattle 1. First down from penalties. Penalties are killing us, people. Seattle's got 4 first downs from penalties. Third down efficiency, we're 7 of 10. They're 5 of 6. Not good enough. Fourth down, we're 1 of 1. Total plays, we ran 44 to their 26. Yards per pass, 10.2 for, believe it or not, for Seattle. Only 6.9 for us. Rushing, we got 51. They got 22. They're carving us up in the air. Penalties, we got 7 for 107 already. We got 7 penalties for 107 yards at friggin' halftime. They got 4 for 73.
And that, let's be real, guys. That most of that is maybe 1. You'll give them 1 for the referee, but that is all Cowboys, man. That is all Cowboy penalties.
Possession, we've had the ball for 20 minutes. They've had the ball for 9. And yet we're losing by a point.
Penalty. Yep, penalties will stop the clock and give them yards. It's a combo. And then you got Bland. Just man, they got to move Bland. They got to put him in somewhere else.
Well,
not in
I
the
just
sense
don't like the style of defense
for the rest of the year.
This
in this
free
game.
release.
Yeah, it's just
I don't like it. Just allowing these guys to get free releases.
They're not pressing either.
Yeah, that's what
their
I'm saying.
presses
You
are
have
not
to press them. Knowing they're getting rid of the ball fast.
They don't adjust. During that half. There's only the half times, and that's where I want to see. That's the change right there. I talked about situational football, and Mike McCarthy's down there. Obviously he's the head coach and stuff like that, but he's down there calling the offense. He's talking about each play. He's talking. Who are you talking to? If you're up there, Dan Quinn, who are you talking to? You're not talking to any of the players unless you're calling. Give me on the phone. Can you get on the phone? It's like, get your ass down there, man. It's freaking coach.
Tina, what? I know. Tell her to go to bed.
Yeah, but when you talk about Blaine, you're talking about the Randy Moss and whole thing. It's not that. I mean, Randy Moss beat us. He would just get, but this was like when they gave up that big play. I can't say that it was the play right there, but because Wilson steps up and man just lets that thing stand open, and so to me, you got a combination of a couple of things, but it's all Cowboys. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I just don't like it. They're getting rid of the ball quick. Why aren't we pressing the receivers? I don't understand the philosophy. That's all. It makes no sense to me.
It's not making mistakes. You're right. It's not Seattle beating us. It's they are, but it's just they're just not making mistakes either. They're just playing football. They're playing. Let's just be real too. They're playing better football than they've been playing in a long time too. So let's not mess that up. That they're not bringing it a little bit more than they have for the past couple of games. But then you got a combination of that, and then you're playing sloppy as hell on defense. The offense looks pretty good. It's just you can't be in a situation where you need to be scoring all the time. But this is a great way to chance again, like Brian says, it's a great way to get you ready for the playoffs because you're going to be going against some teams that know how to score, and you need to be able to match them.
Not good. Our defense is what's letting us down this game, not our offense.
Right, I forgot about that.
Ray Urza, what's up, man? Game time. This game isn't looking too good. Damn it. I warned everybody about this game. Richard Sherman, I can't stand Richard Sherman. He just runs his mouth. They're going to somehow blame it on Dak. It's not, it ain't the offense. So it ain't over yet either. We're going to win the game, but we need to tighten it up. If we lose, then it's over. It's on us. We're still making the playoffs, but Everybody needs to stop it with the MVP. You need to win games like this. If not, shut up. Sorry. If you press these guys, they can run by you. Steven, that's fine, but he's getting rid of the ball. He has instructions to get rid of the ball quick. So he ain't, fine. So what are we going to just
They run by him.
it?
That's the reason why you have the maybe go 3 high safety. I don't know. You got to change it. You got to change it to where you can press them. You got to be able to know that, okay, my guy's going to get beat. Well, guess what? Majority of the time, there's at least one of the guys that are going to get beat. So you need coverage behind them. And yeah, you're pulling a lot of guys, but it's not like they're getting great pressure. That last part, they were getting pressure, but it was because they were going to be getting the ball out quickly.
Yeah.
So it's more like you need to rush 3 and go ahead and back everybody up. So that's the stuff that you need to adjust to. But does his defense carry 3 defensive linemen? I don't know.
Hey, Fuse 3, Dak. He says game time. Dak is winning MVP. Look at the stats. It's not about stats. MVP needs to win something too, don't you? Don't you got to win something? You got to win against good teams. He needs to win this game. He needs to beat the Eagles. He needs to go beat Buffalo.
To me, you have to be the reason your team is winning. Is he the reason? Yeah, I would probably say a lot of it. So I mean, so that puts him in the competition.
If we lose this game, Fuse, then
then it just drops out of it real quickly, because then your defense wasn't playing, and you needed to be able to lead your team past that. That bad play from your defense. It's going to happen occasionally.
Yeah.
And so as that guy, you need to be playing, which is crazy because you can't have bad games as an MVP. Yeah, it's definitely not over.
Nobody's saying it's over, still, but everybody's. I could see the chat. Everybody's, it's not good. Listen, Dallas is the better team here. We're just. You could tell they're going up and down.
Shooting ourselves in the foot.
Yeah, too many penalties.
Shooting ourselves in the foot. 2-minute penalties.
I hope you're right, Fuse.
Game play call, some of the execution.
Loyal Mike is being very undisciplined, buddy. Sorry. Mike is being very undisciplined. He's more worried about the sack than to staying disciplined in his lane. We got undisciplined Dante Fowler lined up in a neutral zone multiple times. D-Law's doing it by a veteran. You should be ashamed of yourself, D-Law. You look at the ball. What are you doing? That's on the coach, the penalties. So.
Oh, they even pointed out the laundry. A lot of penalties. The most penalized. Are we the most penalized team? I think, right?
I don't know. That'll come back to get you eventually. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. All righty then.
Parsons needs to do what he is told. X. What's that mean, Glimmer Man? He needs to stay disciplined and not giving up the edge. He gave up the edge twice.
Yeah. Yeah, there would have been one where that wouldn't have been a first down. And,
I'm not saying, Ronnie, I agree, buddy. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying we're not going to win the game, but now you're in a game. Now it's a 4-quarter game. If you come out and give up a touchdown here, guess what? You're in deep dookie. So hopefully that Dallas comes out and gets them off the field without any points. That's what you hope. Cool. I think I'm back up. Let's see here. Yes. All right. Defense needs to take over. Defense hasn't done much all game, so they better do something. Blade Brown, welcome, man. You're not playing a bad team, bro. Yeah, exactly. Everybody wants to anoint them for beating up on the Drek. Now, this is a good team, a winning team. I know they've had bad luck as of late, but you could just look at the talent all over this team. They are loaded. And the Eagles are going to have to deal with it in a couple weeks. We have everything we can handle tonight. You're coming off an embarrassing loss. They have pride. They have talent. They have a good coach. And they're hanging with us. And right now they're winning. So what is Dallas is going to do? Dan Quinn, the ball's in your court. What are you going to do?
See, and that's where we were saying, Mike. You're definitely playing inspired, desperate Seattle team. Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. Especially when your offense is doing really well, man. Obviously, there's some questionable stuff here and there, but
yeah, they sputtered a couple of times, and it seemed like a game like this, you can't. Like a game like this, you need to
you score on that first drive. It's not the score, you know. Like you get that touchdown on that first drive, it changes it a little bit.
All right, here we go, boys. We need to get our act together here. It's time that we pick it up. We need to pick it up.
Coyote, quit dropping stats like that, man.
Seattle needs to go down tonight. Come on now. The Cowboys win. Let's roll. Running on, we got to be the team with a good. Yeah, I mean, agreed. Yeah, he is, Blade Brown. He's being brought down to earth. Start of the third quarter, we're kicking off. This will play right into the narrative. If we lose this game, this will play right into it. I just would hate to lose before the Eagle game, but this is what I was worried about. 11 for 17, 173, 2 TDs. They had 3 TDs total in the last 2 weeks.
Got to clean it up, man. Got to clean up those penalties. So, especially the ones you can control a little bit more. Offsides and false starts and oh man. Mostly on the defense stuff. Oh, great. Now you're going to do the... No. Nobody's blaming them. We see, it's blatant stuff that they're doing, man. Those pass interference where they're not even looking back and they're running into the receivers and standing off sides and jumping off sides. It's pretty obvious, man. There was probably, that's what I'm saying. Maybe there was one that was questionable, but otherwise everything else was there.
Okay, 2nd and 9. 8, 2nd and 8.
Yeah, I'm interested to see, obviously you don't know, but what happens during those half times? Throwing that 6 times, 5 receptions for 137 yards against Jerome Bland right now with 2 touchdowns. Obviously that one he gets nicely credit for right off the bat. Playing his zone, and they just nobody there.
Bland's got to make it better. Who's that, Hooker or Bland? Bland's got to make it
Well,
a
Stephon
better
Gilmore
tackle than that.
him in the
Jesus
beginning.
Christ.
Yeah, but as he came, as he went across the formation, he didn't. He didn't follow him. So I was guessing it was a zone.
3rd and 2.
Yeah, the defense
I
is
don't
just.
think there's been a punt yet.
Yeah, I think you might be right, man.
We're blitzing, not good.
Come on, man. Quit lazy tackling, dude. Come on, Gilmore.
Yeah, it is. David, listen, man. David Cowboys. We need to beat a good team. Seattle, regardless of what happened the last few weeks, they're a real good team. You need to go win.
Mm-hmm.
Or else you're going to blow it. You're going to blow an opportunity. So it's all in your court. I don't want to hear shit. No excuses.
There's a lot of quick passes. They're setting up
right
the very nice
10-yard run. There we go. Getting embarrassed at home at this point.
Yep.
Ifs and buts were candy and nuts, Coyote. It's not looking good.
Let's see. What happens with Mozzie here? It's pushed to the side.
Yeah, that's what he's been doing. He's getting a push to the side.
He's getting help. Well, there was a lot of holding there, man. It's understandable why he wasn't in that gap. Yep, they got the edge right now.
Yeah, Micah, nowhere to be
found.
So
if he hits that, yeah. Oh, and that's the face mask. Tack on another 15 yards. Undisciplined football.
Yeah, everybody liked Rashid, the Evans. He stinks. This is why you need a guy like Leonard to help stop the run. This is what I was telling everybody about when you get a team who wants to run downhill at you. And this isn't even a good offensive line we're playing. Wait till you play a team like the Eagles. Yeah. They're all the way down to the 19-yard line. So got lucky there. He was running wide open. Wide open.
Yeah, he was. That was a touchdown for sure.
Malik Hooker. He's doing a horrible job.
I picked somebody on that defense is doing good. They're just playing off these wide receivers, man. They're playing so deeply off these wide receivers.
We got Damone Clark on DK Metcalf. That's nice.
So what is that? They're calling that a fumble. Yeah, it's just zone, man. They're playing zone coverage right now.
We need a turnover here. Johnny, I've been saying that all night. We need a turnover here. So
look at how far back. How are you going to cover the dude and you're in the end zone? Like the corners, man.
Eddie B. $5 super chat. This is what happens when you play a real coach team, emphasized Emphasis on coach. The defense is getting its ass handed to them repeatedly with no answers. Eddie, shout out to you, man. I totally agree, man.
That is exactly what's happening.
This is not a good situation here. So you need to somehow keep them to a field goal. That's it. If you give up a touchdown here, then you kind of deserve to lose. What up, Brooke Wright? How you doing, my man?
Man, it's all open up there on top. It's screaming to do something over there.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, yep. Zeno.
That's how you do it, boys. You need to run when you get down there. Stop trying to throw touchdown passes. You need to run.
Flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Yeah, declining it. That's a touchdown. When it rains, it pours, right? You got a flag on top of it that they get to decline. Number 14, Holden. Yeah. Yeah, it's just yeah, I would agree, Eddie B. Like, he's definitely getting out coached right now. Like, there's nobody in positions. There's, and they're obviously, covering, the spots that they need to be, but just what's being told to them and what they're having to do out there could be execution. I mean, I guess it could be execution.
You go, Micah.
They go down.
About that on your podcast.
They go down there and
how you fucking blew it.
Yeah, go down there and score, and you put a 2-point conversion. Then you're back in the game with hoping that your defense can at least stop them. At some point, because maybe even a blind squirrel finds a nut type of situation.
Yeah,
because that defense right now is getting worked.
We're getting worked, baby. East side, what up?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel good about, but even though we've been able to drive it pretty well on them, it just feels like they have more of a chance of making something than our defense.
They're not missing much.
I mean, they're at least really close to the.
Frustrating because I didn't see our defense playing this bad. I really didn't. But
yeah, I thought Snell was going to score, but I didn't. Yeah, I thought they were going to be playing a really tough defense.
You said 14. I figured they'd score 24, but they're already up to 28. So we're going to have to score 40 at least to win this game against a team who scored 3 touchdowns in the last 4 games. We'll see what happens on this drive. Now we're going to be like one dimensional. I hope that we're not. You're right, Brian. No more excuses. These are the games. Yeah, Jamie, you have to win these games. Unfortunately, you have to win these games. I'm not trying to be mean, but all the talk is cheap if you're going to lose. There was a 5-game window. We needed to win all 5 to have a chance of doing what we possibly want to do. Put a little pressure on the Eagles. If we lose tonight, you just took all the pressure off the Eagles. The Eagles coming in next week flying loose and high. Okay, so what if we beat the Eagles? We're still way back. Eddie B. Elephant in the room, boys, off the red zone problems. Yeah, look at Look at circumcising the mosquito up in the luxury suite, all pissy. Thanks, Eddie B. Our offensive line is getting outplayed big time.
So what happened there?
Holding on us, probably.
Why is there a flag in the secondary?
Oh, well,
It's probably gonna be something on. Yeah.
Yeah, what are we doing here? This is just ugly ass football. Fucking Pete Carroll, shut the fuck up.
See, that's what I was talking about, Jody. Is that's what I see with this defense.
48.
They let up down, or they'll let up points in the first right before that happens, and then they'll do it again right before the beginning.
That's not a flag either, people.
Yeah, he fell.
That's not a flag. Swallow the whistle. Jesus. It's just horrendous.
All right. Brooks is out with an ankle. Is that what they're saying?
Well, make a play. Let's see who's going to. Dak, let's go. Go down the field. First down. Let's go.
First down.
I already said it wasn't a hold. Didn't I?
Oh, they got a guy hurt. Jamal Adams.
What
Jamal
did I
Adams.
say? Like 3? I already said it twice.
Oh,
How many times do you want me to say it?
What do we say?
In my opinion, it wasn't a penalty. Pay attention.
Yeah, he just said penalties and he jumped on it.
I said it wasn't a penalty.
So Jamal Adams gets up.
We end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's not paying attention. So if you're not going to pay attention, yeah, we're going to run it.
Well, there shouldn't be a sense of urgency now. You still just want to, you're only score behind. So I mean, obviously your defense hasn't been able to stop at all. But you're thinking in your mind that eventually at some point.
I like slowing it down a little bit and running the ball. We just need to. We don't need to have urgency right now, in my opinion. Yassine, we need to settle down, not become one-dimensional. Is what it is. There we go. This is why you do that. Just
Okay.
You all right, Jake?
Yeah, that's gotta hurt. He used his helmet in it.
Thanks, Logan.
Yeah, he's got it right in the sternum, so he's got to be feeling some in the stomach shit. Because watch, right when he comes in, tackle, boom, helmet to the sternum. He turns, helmet, sternum. Yeah, let's not review that, right?
Got him.
Oh,
go downfield.
Boy, Mafe.
That's a flag. That's an interception. I don't know why we're running that play. Thanks, Eddie B.
Boy, Mafe.
100%.
Like Pete Carroll, like he's all surprised about it. What?
I'm not joking.
It's time, boys.
The only dude moving.
It's time!
It's because the other guy flinched. His teammate flinched. Williams flinched, and so that made him jump.
Enough.
Tyler Lockett's getting oxygen. We're fucked.
Yeah, we're.
Oh shit!
Wrong. You're not wrong. It's funny because it's true. People like funny because it's true. Dude, C's got to stop.
Yeah,
stopping
I don't like
the play
that at all. Finish the freaking play, CD.
Stop the play. Dude, you don't know what's going to happen. They could call it on you. and you don't know what the refs are going to do. You got to finish the play, dude. He did this when, remember that back of the corner of the end zone when he thought he was being pass interference on, and then they could have easily called it on him with the he's trying to pull off and stuff. It's extending arm. It could have been anything. You don't know what the refs are going to call.
Cases on
So you got to finish it out, man.
Our offensive line is blocking like ass tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Nikes. Exactly. It could have been offensive, easily been called like that. So.
Hey, Pete Carroll.
Take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
We're built like, I like that. Says the problem is we're built like a Lamborghini, and Lamborghinis don't like rough roads.
Yeah, the Dallas is going up and down the field, and we're losing by fucking 8. Jesus Christ.
Thank you, fuck something.
That looked ugly, though.
Hopefully he didn't fall on the ball. Oh, look. Yeah. Hit a dive forward to get to it.
This is going to be –
Guy has good coverage. He's been having good coverage.
This is going to be a field goal, win it type of game for our team.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the end zone here, boys. Nice. I like that. Good luck with that, Nike 3. That's why you're pissed. You're taking shit out on me. You're not paying attention to the broadcast when I say that either one should have been a penalty. You got minus 10.5. The line went that high? That's crazy. Your bookie screwed you.
Oh, come on. That could have easily been. Yep, that's pass interference. You're on his back by the time the ball's coming in there. What?
You can't hang over the guy, though. I'll have to see it.
Yeah.
Shut up, Pete Carroll.
Take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
Let's look at the replay, and I'll be a judge.
So they'll slow it down, obviously, in the thing, so we will see it. He doesn't get to go and do anything because he's already got
a
tackling.
Ball wasn't close to him. I wouldn't have called that one either. So, whatever.
Yeah, he knows he should have kept running forward.
Yeah, well, he should have ran the ball. Trying to, Geno scores on that play. Let's go, Dak. You got to take off. If it's not there, take off. Watch. Okay.
And Beyond had a hand to his face, too. If he would have not
came back, he would have had some yardage. Hit up the field, Dak.
Got him.
Well, it's on Dak Prescott. He stepped back into the pressure. Go up the field. You're not going to make a home run against a zone defense every time.
Off. Another flag? Is that why it was off that much?
Yeah, I agree, Glimmer, man. He's got to take the frig off, man. I don't understand.
Okay, let's see what happens here. It was actually a flag. Okay, he goes out, stops, he cuts, Okay, yeah, okay, something. There's something there. I don't know. I don't know, man. He didn't stop him from going. Yeah, I don't know. I guess slow motion doesn't look as bad. Yep, good tackle by Jamal Adams there. You're like, oh, we got a break there. Let's go ahead and do something stupid. I think Biotis let that happen. Was that just a delayed blitz that throws them off? I found a gap. Who was that? I couldn't tell who that was. Maybe Martin needed to come off his block, but I couldn't see it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Uh-oh. Really? 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 Yeah. Where's the flag? Where's the flag, ref? He's standing over him. He's doing all the stuff. Well, there we go. What? A flag. Come on. He just smacked him in the mouth. Really? Really? Wow. Okay.
That should have been a penalty on number 6,
targeting,
leading with the helmet. That's a penalty.
And then what's this? What's this? What's this whole thing? And then he brings his hand up and smacks him into the chin. Right there. What is that?
Dak, this is where Dak needs to run the ball.
Yes, I agree.
I hate that.
Oh, my God.
Run the fucking ball, Dak.
Yeah, Tony should have caught that one.
He's a running back. That's the problem. And that was a hard pass. Dak should have just ran the ball. Loosen up the defense. Hey, JoJo.
Yeah, there should have been 2 flags right there, but then neither one of them got called. Yeah, come on, Tony. You've got to catch that, dude.
Hit him
right
in the friggin' helmet.
Hey.
Somehow that's Dak's fault.
It's got to be CD, man, unfortunately.
Touchdown. There we go. Now we're going for 2 here, boys, so let's go.
2, yep.
Eddie B, I would love some 12 personnel. Wow, we're not going for 2?
No, I guess we're going to, if that's going to be a later part of the game. If we can stop them on defense, I guess that's what they're thinking. Let that be a later decision. Let's not chase points right now. That's what they're thinking.
Yeah, fuse 3. I would have went for 2, but whatever.
Yeah, then you're chasing the other. If you don't make it, you're chasing that one.
Seattle's
that's what he's
acting like they've stopped this. They haven't stopped us yet either.
No.
Look at the stats. We're going up and down the field. Seattle's last drive was all penalties.
I don't know how far behind. I mean, we're on commercial right now. If you already see the kickoff, then you're ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm on commercial right now.
Brian Dawkins is what I got.
It's been an ugly penalty fest. But again, I did make a comment about
Let's see. This game. Yeah, the game shouldn't be this close, but yeah, they're fighting for their playoff lives as well. You know, and they've obviously got embarrassed last week.
Eddie B up and down the field, can't stop a nosebleed tonight. Yeah, it's ugly. We need our defense to make a freaking play. Deron Bland is getting lit up. It's getting lit up. Why not go for 2? Yeah, I know. I don't have a problem. What up, Philly Eagles 43? Wow, yeah, good game, man. It's a good game. It's ugly for me because I like more of a defensive type game. Is what it is. Is what it is.
You suck, you jackass.
I think we'd be complaining about the offense.
Let the boy
He's done a really good job of getting it out of his hands quickly. Yeah. 9-12 pressures that are under 2.5. So.
What's up, Johnny Duarte Hernandez? Brian, what happens if we lose tonight? Then, if we lose tonight, we're playing, just for playoffs. Where the division is over, which kind of lessens the Eagle game next week, which is what I've been afraid of all along. I pointed out to Phil 3 weeks ago. I said the Seattle game is the one that, and them getting blown out on Thanksgiving made it worse. Made it worse.
Yeah.
But we're right there.
It changes. This changes a lot if you win or lose this one. Let's be real, because if Eagles were to lose, maybe you're one game behind
and get smoked by the Eagles. I don't know that.
I just don't see us with all those ones, Buffalo and all that stuff too. It's, I love for this team to prove us wrong.
Yep. We need a turnover.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Or stop.
Or stop.
Stop would be nice because I don't think they punted yet, have they?
Oh, that should be a flag on the receiver. Why isn't it?
Pass interference.
This is my problem with the fucking referees. Why isn't that a flag? Please answer me that question.
That is a offensive pass interference, big time. And the guy that's not making the call in the back is obviously the dude. Look, that dude is looking at it. He's watching it down the field. He's watching the play. He can see it wrapped around it.
Make the play here. We need it like one of our down linemen to get here.
Oh, I think that was picked.
There you go.
Bland picked it off. Yeah, he needs one of those.
Now let's go down and score.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay.
There might be one of those things where they'll challenge you to be like, it was 2-0. Looks like the receiver was grabbing it too.
It seems like you have a little problem understanding the English language.
That's an interception. I don't know what we're worried about.
That's a straight up pick. See, that's the matchup that it should have been the whole time. It shouldn't have been the other way around. Needed that.
Toodaloo, motherfucker.
Hey,
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
Oh, brother. Yeah. He's like, what about that interception?
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like
And I'm all
you get a possession from them when we really, really, really need it, and that's what you have on a guy like that. But you're also going to give up some plays, man. And that's definitely what he's been doing too.
Eddie B, let's just that's just too sweet. Here we go. Here we go. This is for you, Eddie B.
it's pretty. It's so pretty.
Go
with Sizzler. We go with Sizzler. We go with Sizzler.
He should be streaming, Vinny. I don't know. I haven't talked to him. He texted me earlier today. We just had a real brief text chat, and I'm sure he is.
Talk about Mark?
Yeah, I'm sure he's live. I'm sure he has a...
Fine, we'll do it live.
Yeah, I gotta get that.
A monster amount of people over there.
We'll do it live. Okay, we'll do it live. Probably is, Vinny. Like I said, he probably is. He's probably got a lot of people in his chat, and Stan's eating again.
Yeah, exactly, David Cowboy. It's like you go to that well too many times, it's going to end up dry.
Let's go to the end zone. Let's go. Let's hit him right now. Let's hit him right now.
All right, we got some Rico.
I don't fucking like the inside.
Helmet.
What happened to the run to the outside? How come we haven't ran to the outside once?
See, that's the route, though. That's what I was saying with Bland. That's the route that he gets his... That's his bread and butter right there. If you do that route on him, oh. Dan
but it ain't going to mean shit if we get a field goal. We need to put up a touchdown, then go for 2.
Oh, yeah. Good hit. Good hit on the hip. They let him get a chance to... Not a great... By the time he got him the ball, he was kind of having to look back, and that's not good for a receiver. Like, you know what Hal Harris is saying right there with the 1, right? He says there's one more out there. There's one more out there. I'm guarantee you get the sideline. He's saying that. There's one more interception out there. Who's going to get it?
He's pissed. Look at him now. I like that.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you need to take advantage of this shit.
Run the ball, Dak.
Yeah, did he get the...
You got to go for it.
It looks like they're going to do it. Second and 2. Man.
4th and 2.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, he just dropped it. Poor damn CD. Nothing. Yeah. We can taunt. We can do all that type of stuff. That's cool. That's cool. We're doing a lot of that after the play.
How do you?
You're letting them do it too.
CD?
That's a catch, man.
It's on me. Yeah, it's on you. You fucking.
So now the interception basically went to nothing.
Yeah, it was nothing.
Because of that. Wow. Yeah, I was thinking they were going to kick at first I was thinking they were going to kick the field goal because of the points, but Yeah, I don't blame him. I don't blame him for going for it. I just question a little bit about the call, but your playmaker got to catch that,
everything
man.
was great, except
Especially for
I know Fuse, but everything was great. He had the first down, hit him in the hands. He's a receiver. He's got to catch the ball. So if he catches it, you say, "Oh, great play." He went right through his hands. It was a good throw. He should have caught it. So that's on the receiver. That's on your CeeDee Lamb. So you get a field goal. I don't feel quite as good. I'd rather get the touchdown there, but it is what it is. It is what it is. This game's coming down to the end, people. You just hope that we're on the right side of it. You got a turnover and you got squat from it. That's not good. Yeah, Mikey loves it up the middle, David Cowboy. I don't understand why. Let's get Pollard out on the edge.
Yeah, but there's like a little bit of a delay a lot of the times too, Liverman. Like we might be seeing it, but there's usually a delay between when we talk.
It's still third quarter and all the fourth quarter. Yeah, there's a lot of time, but just Dak's not doing some of the things that he needs to do. You saw Geno Smith running the ball. You got to run the ball, man. You got to run the ball. That usually the quarterback is not accounted for.
Jason Witten. And I question some of that up in the line of scrimmage stuff right there.
Yeah.
Why was our guy actually blocked there? Like when he landed on the ground, it looked like he was coming through and he was open. I think they're not going to show the replay of that.
Yeah, well, they're desperate. They can't afford to lose the game. Their playoff lives are on the line. So
that was a great block. Very good job. Good block.
Javon Curse was beat from the get.
Yep. Well, now that's what I'm saying. You had your chance, and then there you went with it, and it went down the crapper.
Flea flicker.
Oh, there you go. Yep. Do you want to get some yardage here? Nope. Oh God, really? It was on the. Yeah. It's not, and again, those are judgment calls. These are not. There's nothing about it. And he even laughing. See, they're laughing on the sideline. They're laughing because they know it wasn't a face mask. Let's see. It looks like helmet, if anything. I was like, it looks like helmet, if anything. I don't think he got face mask, but I don't think he grabbed him by the shoulder pad either. Is it because they were laughing on the sideline and the referee heard it? Interesting. Very good job. Again, there. Oh, it is open. Right there, man. Damone Clark got pushed out of the way. Yeah, man, they're doing a really good job offensively. This defense is not like, other than that one play, it doesn't seem like it's been doing much.
We can't stop nobody, so when we do, we got to get touchdowns.
Yep, I would agree, sir. It's a little frustrating because you had a chance to get up, and then now when you're touchdowns, you got to worry about that 2-point conversion. But maybe it's a good thing it didn't because knowing our luck, their kicker would have missed his first field goal or something at that time.
Yeah, Glimmer Man, this is ridiculous.
It's like they need to just gotta step it up, man. Now it's like if the defense could stop them, at least hold them to a field goal, that would be big. I mean, they just haven't shown that yet, you know. It's like, but then again, you know, they weren't showing any kind of interceptions or any of that type of stuff, and they just did it in the last drive. So let's hopefully they can hold them. All right, let's get this going. You chat with someone? I haven't talked in a while.
It's fucking ridiculous. I wouldn't have thought that our defense couldn't stop them, but whatever. They haven't done shit tonight. Where's Sam Williams? Is he not playing?
Like to me, they're going to score on this drive. It's
against
just
a bad offensive line. We're getting blown off the line of scrimmage.
That is correct. That is
Dallas
true.
Cowboys, this is embarrassing. Our defensive line, what's happening? I know it's tough playing 4 games in 18 days, but it's ridiculous.
It's so lost. They're just so lost. There are people running around out there in that play. They didn't call timeout. There's dude, they should have had a tight end. Wow. All day, right?
I got a fucking Eagle fan cheering over here. You can go to fuck home.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what's going on there. Oh my God. Did Curse really do that? So it was Curse that really set that up. Yeah. So right there, that one was on number 1 right there. So, all right. See, now he's like, oh, you know, I caught up with Bland. Yeah, the thing about it is at some point, though, it's like you got to respond every single time with how this defense is playing. That's at some point, you know, it's like you don't respond on one drive. That's the one they're going to hold against you. that defense got to, yeah, you stop somebody in a nice interception because of a guy, exploiting a weakness that they had for a moment. But man, the fact that you don't get away with any of the points at all, and then they just drive down the field and score. Yep.
I want to use some tempo here. Can we please use some tempo like early in the game? Why are we huddling up? I don't understand. Let's go. The first few drives we were up tempo, right? Now we're huddling, slowing everything down. No, let's go up tempo. Mike McCarthy's ordering some food already. Uber Eats. A little Panda Express. Whatever. I fucking hate this game where there's flag nonstop.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think he should have just caught that one.
Just catch the ball, CD. Stop looking for flags.
Not sure what's happening on the inside there. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see what happened here. Okay, he's running down. No, see, he just puts his hand. I don't think he yeah.
Let him play.
And then maybe that pullback. That's what he's seeing. He's seeing that little pull.
Oh, I would keep going now. I would keep throwing to 10. If they're going to call shit like that, you'd be a fool to run up the middle like the next play, dumbass. All right. Yeah. Not so many. Wow. Get rid of the ball.
Wow. Whoa.
Let's go. Up tempo. Up tempo.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds, dude. He stepped out of bounds before he caught that ball. He reestablished himself. And then, woo, man.
Hate that call. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Stop it with that. Fucking hate that call. This is where we're getting into where bullshit. Design something better, McCarthy. You've gotten down here a dozen times. Be better. This is what they're doing.
I think what sucks on that play is that instead of going out and maybe coming back in, and that way your guy's in motion, your guy's standing out there just waiting for the defensive to come up. And what's laying on the ground then?
Go! That you had to get rid of. Here we go again with the bullshit. 3rd and 11. That's why I'd be going up tempo. This is why exactly I'd be going up tempo. They're allowed to slow it down. No, speed it up.
Yeah, I don't know why you're throwing to the line of scrimmage, and that's more of a dumping it off. And people, that means your wide receivers are not getting open. Here. Is that what that means?
I mean, we need a field goal here at least. He had 4 people.
I don't know what that was.
You tell me somebody else isn't open? Come on, Dak.
Yeah.
That's horrible. You tell me somebody else isn't open? No, I didn't.
Oh, he had a chance.
He had Tolbert over there all by himself, but I don't.
I think that coverage pulled him away to throw, but Yeah, that one seemed to
I
hit
didn't
Lamb right
like
in the
that play
hands.
design, the personnel.
Woo! Skimmed it. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff there that's wasted downs, just a lot of wasted downs. Instead of getting shots to, and it just dumping it off, and they're not good dump offs. There's nobody there blocking for them because all your guys are downfield. Now, I'm curious of what was on the other side. Because I know you had two guys on Ferguson by the time he was in the middle. And then you had, 3 or 4 guys over there with CD. So it's like, you can't tell me that there weren't some people open. Yeah, 2 hands. Yeah, you got to catch that. I mean, he's obviously seeing the other hands or some defender going through, and that's
too,
his
Jojo.
lose the concentration. So I don't know, man. Yeah, they're not working in this game, Steve Brown. You're Stephen Brown. You're right. But the dump offs aren't like over the middle or like kind of where at least you're throwing into a couple of yards. They're running out and they're 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and by the time he gets forward, he's barely to the line of scrimmage, and it's just not good play design. Like your dump off should be. I understand your dump offs, but your dump off should at least get you a couple of yards as soon as he catches it.
Defense to allow, we should. I don't have a problem. I understand you can play that defense all you want, Pete Carroll, but it's our defense that's upsetting me. Our defense is letting us down. I don't care how they're playing. We've already got 30 points. So you could play your zone all you want. We're slicing it up. The problem is our defense isn't fucking doing nothing tonight. Okay? It's embarrassing what we're doing on defense. All right? So somebody needs to make yet another play.
Let's be real. A below average offense.
We've had a stressful day, average now offense have a stressful night.
Just destroying this defense,
Bullshit. What's up, Ken? I have it. Why? What's up? I have it. I can't. Way too much, but whatever. Hey, DeMarcus Lawrence, I haven't seen you all night, except when you lined up off sides.
I was more wondering how he was 2 yards off the line of scrimmage. That means he was getting beat. But I guess he was able to beat his blocker and make the tackle.
Somebody needs to make a play here, boys. Somebody needs to make a play. I could use a pick 6 here. A tip ball pick 6. You got Mozzie in the game. I don't know if that's good or bad. Tip ball pick 6.
Call timeout.
Yeah, I know, kid.
All right, so whatever that was, I forced them to take their first time out.
Yes, double dog, big time, buddy.
That's the truth, man. They haven't punted once.
Come on, Micah. We haven't heard from you. Let's go. You got to make the tackle. I don't know what's going on, man. You got to make a tackle. That was horrendous. That was horrendous.
Mm-hmm.
You had him.
It should be easy pickup for them.
But you had like 3 yards to make a tackle, and you know.
Gio's got to watch that, man. He gets concussions when he does that. Yeah, that was a good spot of the ball. That was actually a good spot of the ball. It was because he was right on the line when he got it.
Defense is going to make the play if you want to win the game. All right, there's one.
Yeah, that's the truth. That is the truth. Yeah.
You can't just rely on your offense to
something.
score 40 every week.
Got to turn it on, man. Got to turn it on. Start, playing your game because we know they're capable of more. So if they can actually get to their level of play, then this would swing the game open. But man, Seattle's been able to kind of do what they want to. And then, of course, in the beginning, it was mostly penalties, right? So penalties was the one that was killing us.
That should be a flag. That should be a flag.
How's that not intentional grounding? How's that intentional grounding? He hit his arm. That's the reason why.
Unless it was tipped.
Oh, he hit his arm. Yeah, so he hit his arm. But either way, he's throwing, I don't know. Maybe he's getting it to one of those guys.
We need to play here. If you give up the first down here, you're not going to win the game because you can't stop nobody. Watch out for the crossing pattern. The ball's coming out quick. You need to get home. Yeah.
You need a tackle. Yeah, there we go. That stopped him, but it depends on the placement of where it's at.
They're giving him the first down. First
Come on,
down.
you got to challenge that. You got to challenge that spot. I think you have to challenge that spot. No. You have to challenge that spot where he actually got it. He didn't get that. Like, challenge that spot, man.
No, you can't challenge that. They ain't gonna win that.
Yeah, you can. Yes, he didn't even get to the main line. I don't know, man. Where was the first down? The first down was past the line.
No, you don't deserve to win the game. 3rd and 7, you got to get off the field. You're allowing them to turn the field position. Now there's wide open. And he drops it.
Oh, God,
Deron Bland is in trail technique. You got lucky there. This is not looking good, boys.
You got lucky. No, that was wide open. That might have been a touchdown.
Everybody wants to keep Bell in there for a run. I told you guys. If I'm Shaq Leonard, I'm not signing with Dallas. At this point, I'd be like, fuck no. Horrible defense being played here. Dan Quinn, you're getting owned. Fumble.
Finally a set. Come on, really? No. That is intentional grounding. Come on, man. That's 3rd time. It's like, oh, well, there was a running back like 4 yards further down. Yeah, of course.
That should not be an incomplete.
I think he tried to swing it around the defender.
He's in the grasp at that point. He's in the grasp at that point. That's bullshit.
That was a good play by him, man. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Jordan Lewis, like 20 yards off the ball.
They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it.
I wouldn't blame them if they went for it.
They have to.
They gave up a lot of yards there. You're going to look at it and see. I would go for it if I was them, man. Your momentum, you have it right now. Now, if you miss it and stuff like that, you give maybe Dallas the momentum type of whole situation, but I don't know how you don't call the timeout here. But
they haven't stopped them all.
You may need those later. Yeah. They stopped him finally. Finally.
Now let's go down and score. Hold on, boys.
I was saying maybe you get them the momentum. Can the offense do something? That's going to be the question. This defense for the second time, for only the second time, stops this offense. And so, man, this offense got to reward the defense. Yeah, so those are very good stop on them, man. Getting good penetration on that play. It's like they just called the right play. If you maybe pass on that down, they probably could have had it, but yeah, very good job by the defense. Now it's time to put a drive together that, would you guys, here's a question. Would you guys methodically drive it down the field with the chance of having to hurry up to try to get the touchdown? And if you don't get it, you kind of mess yourself up, or do you drive to get this touchdown and let the defense try to stop them? I mean, either way, unless you're somehow running a 7-minute offense, which you have not done the whole game because you've been able to drive it pretty well, it doesn't say that you're going to take a whole lot of time off the clock. And even if you do, you're giving them maybe like 2 or 3 minutes left. That's still a whole lot of time, especially with the way they've been throwing it. Yeah, Bobby Murphy, yeah. Got very lucky that that's a touchdown because there was nobody in the middle. The safety had already gone towards Metcalf and that out, the out routes that they were doing on that side, so it cleared up the middle. Bland's already in the trail technique, so yeah. So that could have been a touchdown. So if he doesn't drop that is not good for us, especially with already being down by 5.
Right, here we go. This is what it's all about here, right? They need to get down there and get a touchdown.
Just jumps 2 guys to get, man, great job by D-Law.
Yeah. Play the game
great job
so
by
far.
D-Law. There, yeah.
First down.
I love how the sideline always likes to try to point out to the referee where it should be. Oh, they're incomplete. Like, he's not gonna go by your word, man. Oh, did their running back get hurt?
Yeah, he's a little banged up. He got his feelings hurt a little bit.
Is that after that play? Nice run, nice run.
Okay. Let's go, boys. Let's go up tempo, please. I don't like the dragging ass. I want to have as many possessions as we can. If we're gonna stop them, we're gonna stop them. If we're not, we're not. Let's get down and get down and take the lead. I want to see a shot now. I want to see a shot. I don't want to wait until we get inside the 5.
Ooh.
Yeah, not there.
Yeah, no, that was almost an interception. I don't know if Gallup doesn't come enough to the ball. Like I never really liked Gallup on those type of plays. Yeah, Gallup doesn't tend to get separation. So for him to come back all of a sudden,
there by number 27, though.
Yeah, there should have been something there.
Come on, man. You can't have it both ways.
Just the illegal contact. Yeah.
This is where Dak needs to run to get the first down. If it's not there, take off. Let's go, boys. Speed it up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do you speed it up to try to, just in case you can't, to take some time off the clock with them?
I don't like defense. That's what I like. You haven't seen Brandon Cooks in a while, you know. Dak, you got to go, Dak. You got to go. All right. All right, CD, we got to get in the end zone.
All right.
I agree, Vinny, but I don't give a shit. At this point, I don't care.
What was Vinny say? Someone else should be open, yeah. So you just want somebody to catch it.
I want to see a Dak run or something.
There you go. You asked for it. You shall receive.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. You already single-handedly beat Seattle in a playoff game that everybody wants to effing forget. Fuck you, Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll. Bitch.
I'm going to have an aneurysm on the sideline.
Oh,
chew another piece of gum, punk ass. They were probably complaining about a Tolbert. Who knows? Do it again.
You've been flexing this whole
Do
time.
it again. Do it again and spike it. Do it again. Read option, run it, spike it. Up his ass. Why are we taking timeouts? I understand, but why? Get the fucking play in and let's get to the line of scrimmage. Horrible, horrible. Here we go with Mike McCarthy. Get the play in. What are you looking at?
All right. Don't got to get it all back at once. Try to get something, though. Don't go to the line of scrimmage. This field is getting shorter.
Ran it. Fuck it.
Wow! What a catch. Was that a push-off, though? You got to kind of wonder.
Don't even
Did
start
he just
with
stop?
the push-off. It's a touchdown. There's no flag. I'm tired of analyzing every little thing. Touchdown. Move on. Now we got to stop him. Was it a push-off? Let's see.
That's what I'm just curious, man.
It was no push-off. No push-off.
It wasn't. Just contact with each other. That's all it was. Hey, man. I got to ask the question just because he got the Cowboy helmet on.
Right up. Why are we going? Oh, we're going for two? Uh-oh.
Just in case they go for a field goal over the other side.
Well, that's why I didn't like that time out there. I need to get the play in. Dak, run it. Run it, punk ass. All right. Here we go.
All right.
That's a field goal.
Got it. See, that's where the pressure's not there. No, I mean, like, the pressure's not there in the sense of you have to get the 2-point compared to. We're just getting the 2 points.
Like in the Super Bowl, right? Right? you have to stop them.
I mean, yeah.
You gotta find a way to get a turnover.
Yes, that would be. Yes, definitely. But Dak, when you're down, Dak needed the drive. He went down and drove it. Remember this moment. Remember this moment. Defense did it twice, more recently. So man, let's see if they can do another one, man. They got to be talking to each other on the sidelines. Like, all right, now it's coming down to us. All that stuff that we've had, all that, this is where we can do something.
Thanks, Felix. It's just a very stressful game. I've been calling for this game for a month. I know I know the game. I know how the ebbs and flows. I know coming off of that Thanksgiving emotional win, you have the Eagles on deck, and you got a hungry, embarrassed, very, very, very talented team coming in that wants to shut you up before you think you're going to do something next week against the Eagles. This was always going to be a bad game, let alone getting embarrassed on Thanksgiving.
Right. Yeah.
This spot, I
feel the same.
I don't wish anybody to be in our spot. If we can come out of here with a win, that's all that matters. And then all the people that were talking shit can shut up for another week. Sorry, I'm just a little verklempt.
Yeah, man. No,
I see all the comments. Just because I don't comment back. It's like when, I see when shit goes bad, people want to run their mouth. Great. Okay. Like Hamid. If the score stays this way, I won't see him for the rest of the night. He's my whipping boy. If Seattle comes back to win, he's going to pop in. That's just how it is. Welcome to YouTube, right? Our defense has got to do something. I'm surprised he didn't bring that out.
I was surprised too. I thought he was.
You dare to be great moment is what it is. That's what we need, Vinny. We need a sack on an early down, like setting up second and long. It seems like Seattle, for the most part, has been ahead of the chains.
Yep.
There's only 4 minutes left, so we need like a strip sack or something. They're going to be doing screenplays and shit like that to try and get little plays, chunk yardage. Way too much. On Deron Bland. I mean, it's every week.
Zone. It's a zone. That was a zone thing.
Yeah, it was.
Just found the area in the zone and kind of. Or was it man? Nope, it was man. You're right. He got beat.
He's afraid to get beat up top. Way too much. They're already at the 50. Jesus Christ.
Yep, boom, boom. 25 yards almost. Come on, defense.
Let's go, boys.
Come on.
Here we go. 2nd and 4.
Be disciplined.
We know it's 2 down territory here. We need it.
4 down here. Oh, yeah, nice.
I wish he would have caught it, actually. I wish he would have caught it.
Well, I was hoping that.
2 down territory.
Yep, definitely in that.
There he is, Phil.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah, little different. He went with.
Nice. 4th.
Nice.
It ain't over yet. 4th and 4.
Is it 4th down? Gonna go 4th?
Yeah, well, they have.
Are they gonna kick it to see if it will stop? Well, they could decide, hey, let's kick it. We'll stop with their offense, but they got to be thinking we haven't really.
That's the problem. This is big.
That was good timing.
Hodgins.
Very good.
This is big. It's coming out quick. I think you send pressure. I'm sorry. I think you send pressure.
I at least get somebody. You got to move somebody over. Well, what's going on over here? Jordan Lewis, you're on the wrong dude.
All right.
Oh, well, that's good. That's a good thing you didn't catch that.
There we go. Here we go. Let's go now. Let's go down and score a touchdown and shut everybody up.
All right, defense. That's what we needed. That's what we needed.
Okay.
They had some guys there. I would have thrown it quickly to 11.
I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
I would have all give a little bitty thing just 11.
I got cases out. The Mystic is involved. That's all I'm going to say. Let's go now. Let's put the women and children in bed and go get some effing dinner now.
There you go. There you go.
Put the women and children to bed. And then it's off to Revenge Week.
Wow. That's interesting. Pete Carroll's 30. Oh, they changed it to 36-0? It was just 35-0. Maybe I read that wrong. Maybe it was always 36.
You better drain this shit down. You know, I would. I don't even want to say it.
Run that ball, man. Release this one.
I may throw it here. A nice. There you go. Perfect. There you go. There it is. Touchdown.
Yes. Down to the 20-yard line. CeeDee Lamb with a long run. They were not expecting that. Hadn't ran that all night, really, right? Nobody shifted with him. Nobody even thought about anything with him.
It ain't a wrap yet, Ken. It ain't a wrap yet. Get in the end zone.
No, exactly.
I want a touchdown pass. I know we may not see it. It's down to the 2-minute warning.
You don't want to run it. They're going to call timeouts on these, so you need these runs to be good.
Tony Pollard run it into the end zone. I want to see the Pete Carroll choke on his gum.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Nike, sorry, man. We get a little excited.
That's me.
Especially if you're wearing earphones. I apologize.
I got to step away from the mic when I do that. This is South Jersey, man. We get a little worked up, all right?
Yeah, I get that. I'm part Cuban, so that's where my extra loudness comes from.
Oh, shit, I need Tylenol.
Oh, my goodness. Hopefully they can finish this game out, man. They're in a good position right now. So keep your hands around the ball.
Sorry, man.
Keep it tight.
I'll have to do this. Anyway. Fuck. These games are... I'm aging as I'm watching this shit.
I know.
My Lord. I told you it was going to be a tough game. But I thought, I
thought we were going to pull away at the end, but man.
It's been such a...
I didn't think the defense was going to be like this. Let's be real. I didn't think the defense was going to be like this throughout most of the game.
I was worried about the game, but last night, like a calm came over me. And then this is the type of game we lose in the past.
Yep.
Dallas Cowboys, that's just me, man. I'm just, I know I'm loud. My mic's loud, so I got to be careful. But I got to be true, right? I don't want to be some robot here. I'm not perfect. I'm going to cuss. I'm going to do shit that people aren't going to like. But
that's why I'm on it. Click on mine. Not for kids. Not for kids.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. It's NFL football, man. This is my squad. Anyone who wants to doubt my allegiance to the Cowboys, come on. Just because I give deference and I'm classy when I deal with the Eagles, I'm gonna call it how I see it. That's what.
Those things don't go classy.
I'm classy until next week. All right, let's go. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
All right, good run.
I'm liking what I'm seeing. They're like, but you know what cracks me up?
You're gonna call timeout right away.
I got a question for you. You played this game at a high level, okay? All game when there's a threat of a pass, we can't run that well until we did at times. But now everybody in the stadium knows we're running the ball and we're running. Why is that? Is it a mentality that our offensive linemen are just pissed? Well, you need to get pissed in the first half then. You know what I mean? That's all. It's kind of frustrating because this happened the last few times. All of a sudden, they're rubbing his elbow. Yeah, he's been fucking throwing the ball all over the yard, and he throws one away. Now, Coach, my elbow. Oh, frig out of here, Gino. You just fucking threw for 400
I think you
yards.
probably your offensive lineman knows if they give it that not a good push there, that exactly what you need.
See, I don't like this.
They're gonna run it again, man. That's how it's gonna be. So 8-3.
Do you run or do you do a Dak draw run for the first?
I don't know, man. I'm not sure if I'm putting Dak in any of that kind of situations unless I really, really need it. I mean, you really, really need it, then yes.
This is big.
Yeah.
You have to run it. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but this is big.
Yeah. This is where I probably would. I'd get some blockers in front of him, let him look like he's going to pass it, and then boom, just start to run it to the side, not up the middle. And have a convoy hopefully in front of him, opening it up.
I like what I'm seeing here. I would do a Dak run. I really would.
Rico run. No. Oh, they're going to go for the end zone.
Why would?
So what was he doing? Stopping it? Stopping the...
So why would you throw it there and stop the clock?
Yeah, I'm not really sure that one.
That's
that was a
what
great
I was
coverage
saying.
by him.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I would have ran. See, I don't understand that. If you're throwing, you got to throw it shorter. Oh my God, they're going forward. So instead of going for a field goal where they would have to go for a touchdown,
well, they're going to try and draw them off.
Hopefully that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that was horrible, Devil Dog. Horrible. Why wouldn't you run the ball? They're out of timeouts, aren't they?
Yeah, that would have took so much time off the clock, and I just don't understand that. To me, that's what, even if you don't get a yard, at least you're taking time off the clock. So, oh my God, this is not where you
after you ran it into the line and drained it down 30 seconds.
Yep.
What the fuck are
that
they
would have
doing?
been good time.
Ken, that's why I said it ain't no rap.
What is it? It's the clock management, man. It's the clock management coming up. All right, there we go. Let's take it.
So we're down 6.
Gotta take it while we can. Touchdown. If they score a touchdown, they got it.
Yeah, exactly, Vinny. A zone read by Dak. That's what I told Phil. It's still a run. If it's not there, you fall to the ground. You let it drain, and then you kick it. I don't understand what we're doing here. If we're going to run. If we're not, then why are we running on the last down? Johnny, it just doesn't have to be this difficult. And I'm a fucking mailman from South Jersey, for Christ's sakes. Jesus, you got to be kidding me.
Exactly. Again, it's a clock management that he suffers with. It's just they just need a clock management coach almost. Hey man, I wouldn't do that. What do the analytics tell you? The analytics tell you to throw to the corner of the end zone.
We end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out there.
Got to go a little West Coast Cowboy on that one. Run the ball.
You got somebody in McCarthy's ear giving them bad information, and then this is what they tell him.
Got him!
I mean, yeah, it was the got him dude. Meanwhile, it was somebody hacking into his headset. Dumb coaching, Stephen Brown. Now they got a minute 43. Now we need a turnover yet again. Plenty of time. I don't understand that. We could have kicked the field goal and drained 30 seconds.
I would take a shot with DJ if I was them.
Something tells me this ain't over. Put pressure on him. Put pressure on him. Set up long.
There is a minute 43, JC. It's a minute 43. They got the ball at the 25.
Way too much time.
Right out of bounds. Right out of bounds.
Way too much time. Put pressure on him.
Very easy. Yeah, that was a very easy completion there, too. And they probably got like 20 yards. What was that?
What, are you going to wait till we get to the 50 and then put pressure on him? You put pressure on him. Go get him. Go win the game, boys. Don't play this pussy-ass prevent.
They're like, oh, you told us you just needed this one more time.
Get double teamed. Way too much time. Tackle him in bounds. Way too much, though. This is when somebody's got to get home.
Incomplete.
Now you need
all right, this slows it down for a second. Yep.
Now you need a sack, people. You need a sack.
All right, so here we go.
You need a sack.
3rd and 2.
I would
minute 13 left.
Put Mike up the middle.
Minute 15 left. Minute 15 left. They put the clock. Put it back on the clock.
Yes.
Oh, good play. Great job by the defensive line getting some pressure in there. That standing up always seems to throw off the offensive lineman. They don't know who's coming, and they got away from the middle there. So
this is it, boys.
4th and 2.
Minute 11. This is it.
I think if we pass that one, let's call timeout or something just to get you guys on the same page.
Got
Oh,
him.
nice.
Got him.
Great. Nobody even blocked Parsons there.
Got him.
Nobody even blocked Parsons there, and so Gino had to throw it to the running back, but he threw it to the feet instead of throwing it, giving him a chance. I guess he forgot it was fourth down.
We going to Sizzler.
Wow, that was a terrible job by 72. Running back, dude. I don't know whose job it was, but there was nobody blocking Parsons.
Yeah, that's right, baby. The lion works every time.
I think even Parsons was surprised. He's like, wait, this can't be real.
You're screwed.
So the defense does its job. The last couple of drives. The last couple of drives, they do a good job, but the sense, there's still some questionable stuff there, but definitely stepping up there.
Yeah. We go to Sizzler.
Definitely questionable call by them.
We live to fight another day, baby. We live to fight another day.
Man,
yeah.
what?
Hey,
they
Pete
were shooting
Carroll,
themselves.
you're 36-1. Hey, Gino, go get a haircut.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Jamal, shut your trap. DK, go get yourself some KFC or something. You lost.
Oh my goodness, guys. If you guys stayed in here and deal with our complaining, which I said on the
barely won, but we'll
give you guys
take it.
credit.
And you got to go to the 12th man, baby. You're coming to our house next week, AT&T. Oh, by the way, you got to play the Niners on Sunday. Let's go, Bobby. It's on now. You didn't want it this close. You didn't want me on that wall. Anyway, sorry.
That was definitely a terrible performance by the defense in the whole 3.5 quarters. I don't know, 3 quarters or so.
Win's a win. I said that before the game, Bobby. I don't really
take
care.
it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that was working against you, but the offense, man, you got to give credit to offense. That, what's going to be the narrative tomorrow? Are they going to give him his props in the sense that he's the reason why they were in this game? He was the reason why
I know it was
the defense was able to finally get around.
It wasn't ugly offensively. It wasn't ugly offensively. We went up and down the field.
You got it right.
Nobody can stop
burger,
us.
and it doesn't
Not even the Eagles.
About it.
We coming for that ass next week. Whether our defense can stop you, I don't know now. But our offense will put up 40. We always do that. But anyway, it's late.
My goodness.
It's very late. I'm stressed. Thank you, Philly fans. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. We will. I'll be broadcasting the Eagle game. Eagle Niners. I guess it's 4:25. I gotta make a thumbnail, but
we'll be back tomorrow on Primetime Studios here tomorrow to talk.
All right, we'll be on tomorrow.
So either tomorrow,
8 o'clock, please.
Either tomorrow, Saturday. No. Sorry, Saturday. It has to be Saturday because tomorrow is one of our boys' birthdays.
Okay.
So we're going to
Saturday works better for me. So only because
that's great.
I think tomorrow I got another long day. So, but anyway, thank you so much,
thank you.
Nike 3. You're the man, JoJo, Twiz. I love everybody. It's all in fun. Just remember that.
David Cowboy, Dallas Cowboys, William, and everybody. Number 1 DC for life. JC, yes, I appreciate all of it. J Cone, guys, we will see you tomorrow. We're gonna go get. I would say we're gonna go directly to sleep, but this isn't what's gonna happen. So we'll do my catch you later,
reaction video, and then I'm hitting the hay, but I'm wired now. But thank you, everybody. We're gonna end at the same time. So everybody,
and don't forget to do what?
Ring that bell.
Ring that bell.
Late.
Yeah, peace.
Hey! We know each other. We're friends from work.
What you do, you're like a little screw loose type of guy, and that's how I am. So I'm digging it, big guy. I am.
Who are you?
You.
No, not